the funniest goof we've ever had, Eric.
God.
I can't believe everybody missed it, and there's just literally no way for it to come back ever.
Damn it! Superman,
I know.
Superman, that foe has been immediately called in chat. Holy shit! It's gonna be a good night. How are you doing?
Oh yes, me? I'm good. I'm very excited. For Superman. I want to see what this boy has in store for us today.
Me too. I'm streaming, as you can see, live from the city of Soliana, with my boy Sonic, just kind of hanging out. No, other side, over there. My finger.
I see him there.
Oh, that's cool. My finger disappeared when I did that, so that's fun. Don't. Oh no, it's gone.
Now is this the start of the whole game, or is this just where we were?
Oh, this is just the demo. It's just doing the demo now.
Now, it does appear that Sonic is going a lot slower behind you than he usually go.
I'm concerned that he may be in stasis. I think he may be frozen in time. Level 5.
Is it possible?
That sounds like
Is it possible that, like, maybe Lex Luthor trapped Sonic as well?
Oh,
and that's why the rings
will be sealed, Superman.
Oh, that's the worst thing.
no time to waste.
Oh no! Oh, that's not it. Okay.
I do kind of like that you just kind of sunk, which is what would happen to me if I started, like, a level of something in the middle of the sky.
Right, yeah, I was just like, hey, what the fuck? I'm not on the ground. Press Z to land. Oh god!
Yeah.
No, no, no. No, no, no. Everything is wrong.
Well, now we're just in the middle of a white void. Okay, I guess there's a building.
I haven't even clipped through anything yet. What the fuck, Soups? Sonic
no, this is actually... This Superman in front of a white background is gameplay as intended.
Gameplay. Oh yes, the other friends at the top of the stream are also frozen. I don't know if you can see that, but we do have our friends.
Swayze.
I've healed Swayze. I've managed in the past week. What I've done a lot of like holistic healing on our Twitch stream, and I've managed to heal Swayze. But unfortunately, that's come with some negative side effects, as you can see. What do you see? Tell me what you see up there, and I'll let you know if it matches what I see.
I see Swayze, Strong Bad, and a bottle of wine, just like always. Is that not what's there?
Swayze, Strong Bad, Sonic, and a bottle of wine, like always?
Yeah, just like always.
That's incredible.
There's nothing else there.
That's weird, because let me tell you what I see.
Okay.
I see, from right to left, Swayze, which is correct.
Yes.
That's what we're looking
Good.
for.
Good.
Then I see the front of the Holiday Inn Secaucus.
Okay.
Which is a little
now,
unnerving.
Yeah, now why is that there?
That may potentially be an image from an old Channel Fireball Grand Prix website that was in my downloads folder. But it's freely available on the internet, so I figured, well, you know, if the curse puts that in there, who's stopping us? The next one seems to be Steve from Steve's Snappin' Dogs.
Oh, good, okay.
And then finally, and I'm taking this as sort of a threat from my computer, I see the cover of the game Faceball 2000 for the Super Nintendo, which I think is a threat directed less at me and more specifically at you.
Is this because this is a game I've played with you?
This is a game that you've played. Not only is this a game you've played with me, this is a game that I think on multiple occasions you have begged me not to make you play again.
Because it's very bad. It's very bad at it. It's very bad.
It's not a good game.
It's very bad. It's a very bad game, and also you got good at it.
I did get good at it at the museum. First at the Museum of Science in Boston, and then second when, after playing it at the Museum of Science in Boston, my parents said, well, this is a non-violent video game, we should buy him this face ball, not knowing of the cursed interior of this video game.
So what essentially happened at your house, and correct me if I get this wrong, is we would play goofy Super Nintendo games, and this one would come up, and I'd be like, I don't want to play it, and you'd be like, but just one or two games.
Just like a couple games of face ball.
And then you just proceed to clown on me for like 20 minutes.
I might be the best Faceball 2000 player, like, worldwide. It's possible.
Oh, I believe it.
I am not the best Superman 64 player worldwide, though. Lex Luthor just did win.
I feel like you are probably top 1,000 at this point.
Oh, definitely top thou. I'm definitely dropping trow with the top thou. That's for sure.
Yeah.
There's no question about that. Also, that's like the worst sentence I've said in a week. I guess that's how Pixel Crimes works, right?
Yeah, that is how it works. Generally, we say the worst things that we're going to say in a week in front of all of you fine friends.
Oh, yeah. We do love doing crimes for all of you. You saw Steve's... Wait, now hang on. You saw Steve snapping dogs in person this weekend. Was Steve there?
You can't hear me, can you?
I can now.
Okay. Our internet didn't get any better from last week. I did reset everything right before the stream, so hopefully it's as good as it can be.
I appreciate
It's been shit all week.
No, I'm not surprised. I think maybe your ISP watched an episode of our show.
It's very possible, though they don't just throttle me on, like, Wednesday evenings. They throttle me, like, 24/7.
Oh, okay.
It's always bad. Sometimes I just try to go to load a web page, and it's just like, wait 30 seconds.
Really?
Just wait. Yeah.
Okay, when you start your... I want to ask you just, like, a technical question, because I feel like I might be able to give you some, like... I know you're a pretty savvy IT person, but I think this is something...
I am happy to, eat my ego on this one if you can solve the problem.
I do just think this is something that you might not have thought of. When you do start your modem up at your home...
Yes.
Does it make one of those noises like... like that?
Well, yeah, I mean, if it doesn't make that noise, how do you know that you're connected to the internet, Eric?
Okay, well, see, that's a problem, because that means that your modem is from the 1990s.
Well, I mean, I have a vintage modem in order to get the good-sounding music from... It's like analog records, right?
Oh,
the records sound better than the CDs, so I figured if I used a vintage modem, then the pixels would be, like, very, authentic.
I am all about your yard sale aesthetic, like 99.9% of the time, but this is this right here is that 0.1% that I have trouble supporting as a friend.
I mean, but the modern modems, they don't make the good sound, so how do you know how good your internet is?
Well, do you know how many baud you get? Like a number, as a number, do you know how many baud you get?
4.
Okay, see, that was a trick question, because if you know how many baud you get, your internet is from 1994.
Okay.
Baud, what is baud? What even is baud? Like, if I had a 56K modem, was that 56,000 baud? Was that what that was?
I mean, I think it has to do with the whole dad bod thing, right? It's like, if your internet is, just kind of a dad, then that's better?
How does that relate to my vacation dad aesthetic?
I mean, I think it's in favor, right?
So I get a lot of dad bod from my dad bod.
You get a lot of dad bod down of your modem, yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, Lex did shoot me with 93 missiles.
Yeah, right off of the building, and now you're falling.
Here we go.
To your death. I do like this. Can we watch this? I'm very curious if it hits the ground.
I kind of wanted to see an instant replay of this. A baud is a bit per second. Yeah, I thought so. Out of goof, I did. Oh shit! Hey, remember,
start again.
Remember the beginning of the game? Remember how the game starts here? Well, we're also here again in level 5, skill 2.
I strongly believe that all of the exteriors are in one very large map.
Oh, they absolutely are.
They didn't program multiple ones. They just made a big one and then fogged it all up because it wouldn't load right.
Then there's no time.
That's absolutely it. They made one big map and they said, "That'll do. That'll be fine."
I feel like a lot of the bad games we play is kind of hard to understand exactly what's going on with how bad they are, but this one kind of easy.
Right, like there's some technical beeps and boops that make Sonic 06 a bad Sonic experience. But what that is hard to really put your finger on if you're not sort of in the Matrix there. Whereas here, the Matrix is pretty damn transparent to us.
I would say so.
And the Matrix also seems to be composed mostly of rings. And that reminds me, did you...
Yeah.
So, remember, a couple weeks ago, I think you maybe asked why our stream was tagged as Pinball.
Yeah.
Well, that is what Twitch does when you select this game. Twitch says, oh, this is a pinball stream.
Now, is that because of the rings, or, like, why? Do we know?
I want to say it's because of the rings, and maybe Soups here is the pinball, but I don't...
Or he could be a pinball wizard that has to be addressed.
There has to be a twist, though, if we're gonna look into that.
But he does have such a supple wrist.
They're both quite supple. I've been looking at them now. I know that, nope, yep, that's it. I'm looking at his wrists, and they are super supple.
How do you think he does it?
I don't know. What makes him so good?
I think, alright, we've reached the end.
The bit is over! We've
mined. I feel like we're frantically pumping it that well, and then we're just like, oh, well, it ran out. We did it.
I was listening to a My Brother and Me episode, and they were beginning to belabor, earlier today, they were beginning to belabor their goof. And at one point, Justin said, hey, at what point during this goof did you guys go from thinking, yeah, we're pretty funny, to we've never been funny and we never will be? Because for me, it was about 10 seconds ago. And at that point, I was like, Justin McElroy, I get it. I feel you. I understand you, viscerally.
My favorite recent Mabimbam intro is the Travis's old meat one.
Yes. Holy shit.
For those who aren't aware, they bring up they start the show and they're like, well, we didn't prepare anything because Travis says he's got it covered, and Travis just starts the conversation with, all right, so aged meat. It's just old meat, right? That's as far as anyone ever got.
And, he's not wrong. It is old meat. I mean, it's not just old meat, but it is factually meat. That is the selling point. It is meat. The meat is old. It's older than the meat you might otherwise eat. Oh, God, there we go. Okay.
All right, destroy the 5 enemies.
Oh, God, 85 dudes are trying to fucking destroy my face with missiles, and my tool is punch. That's kind of my...
Yeah, you'd think, well, missiles should not be able to hurt Superman. This is well fucking established in Superman canon.
Right. You could fire him out of a Superman cannon and he'd be just fine.
Yeah. Eric's got a camera. The day that I will have a camera is kind of far.
Yeah, I think your internet is sort of a prohibitive
sure, that is
thing. Lex wins.
That is one of the reasons.
Yes, that is indeed one of the reasons. Somebody was asking, Brent was asking me, hey, what would it be like if I got to see you react to Superman? And I thought, well, gosh, I have this webcam that I just got back from my friend Mark, who was using it for the Vintage Rotisserie draft, and I did set it back up, and I discovered that I could replace the background of my kind of messy office with Soliana, which is where I'm streaming.
It looks great.
Yeah, it works pretty well until I go anywhere or do anything. So, for burb time, you're gonna see a weird flickering image of my chair. There is an option to remove or not remove chair, and with the chair just gone, it's just buck wild. It does not look good. I might show you all. Can
you show us that later? Yeah.
Next time I die, which will be in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds when I get to those bad missile boys, I will show you that.
I think, though, if you get back to the bad missile boys one more time, then we don't have to do the rings again.
I think you're right. I hope you're right. I'm praying that you're correct. Also, then I can show you my beer. My big old, I have a big old beer. From a
I pulled a rabbit out of your hat from last week this week, Eric.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got a pumpkin beer this week.
Oh,
I think we decided. Well, you know what month it is, Eric,
it's
right?
It's pumpkin month.
It is Halloween. This is the spookiest month of the year. We're in it right now.
We're in it. It's happening.
Yep, we're in it. It's spooky time of year.
Spooktember.
All the ghosts come to town for Spooktember.
All the ghosts and ghouls
on Spooktember 31st, you all dress up as your favorite pumpkin beer.
Now, I want to push back a little bit on the date Spooktember 31st, just like for a second, for a moment. I want to spook back at you on Spooktember 31st because I learned as a child the following rhyme: 30 days, have Spooktember, and then it gets weird, and then April, which is a normal month. And then Spook and Spookvember, which is another regular month. So I don't know. I'm not familiar with Spooktember 31st, though. Other colleagues of mine, other work colleagues of mine, other people with contracts from Wizards of the Coast have recently invoked the date September 31st, not as a joke, in multiple emails, even after I told them, hey, that's not a day, are you sure? So, I guess what I'm saying is September 31st real and I just didn't know?
It's a leap year situation. So every 13 Septembers is Spooktember, and that one has a 31st. And this year just happens to, and that actually starts. You know how there was like the Age of Aquarius they did the song about?
The dawning of it, yes, I do recall.
Yeah. So the dawn is over, the dusk happened. It is now the age of Halloween.
Okay, and is that because 31 is 13 backwards?
Yes. And 13 is the scariest number, as we all know.
1 is the loneliest, 13 is the scariest.
Yep. And if you add 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1, you get 13, kind of.
That's just math.
That's just math. And then... Whoop! Sorry, did you see those missiles stop in the air above Superman's head, rotate downward, and then land on you?
That was kind of what I wanted to draw your attention to, was that the game took a different understanding of physics. Here, let me show you.
I love this sort of madman kind of thing that happens when you die, too.
Oh, yeah, it's great. So if I don't remove my chair... How does this work? Or do remove my chair. Okay. It's mad. Okay, so my chair is gone now. And that's...
Ooh, but you're...
Whoa.
Oh, now you're the spooky.
Now I'm very spooky. So I didn't...
I kind of love this.
Okay, well, I'll leave it for now.
Kind of into it. I don't know if anyone else is into it, though. It might just be a me thing.
I did also set quality to low because I didn't want to spend my computer's power on it very much, although I am taxing my computer quite badly as far as I can tell.
Sure.
I'm not going to remove chair anymore.
Okay.
I do hate it.
Well, we all got to see that.
We got a taste
I
of
did
it.
like.
We got a taste of it.
Though the issue is that your chair's color and your headphones color is the same color.
Right.
If that wasn't the case, I think you would be fine.
Yes.
But that is kind of a big problem with remove chair.
Right, and I'm not going to buy new chair or new headphones because I like both of them.
Well, also, like, the idea that your chair is somehow a problem for people, I don't think is real.
Right. If it was a branded chair from an old sponsorship, but I've never been sponsored by anything in my entire life, so I don't see that really as a problem. Where are the boys?
Wait, you're not just your life just isn't generically sponsored by Casper?
Enter the code PixelCrimes to get 0% off your next purchase of a Casper mattress.
I thought we all got sponsors as like a kid. You didn't get a sponsor when you were a kid?
Now, who were you? Okay, so here's the problem, okay?
Yeah.
My sponsors, I was sponsored by KB Toys as a child.
Oh, no. Oh, that's very bad.
And then I did get sponsored by that good giraffe. Do you remember the giraffe? The giraffe man?
Yeah, his name is
the mad giraffe king Geoffrey. Do you recall?
Joffrey, yeah.
The giraffe king.
The giraffe, yeah.
And then he lost all his money in some sort of, like, hoax or pyramid.
Yeah.
Like, he went on the $10,000 pyramid, but he gave them the dollars. I didn't really understand
all of the dollars.
Problem.
Well, yeah, somebody, like, giraffes aren't very good with money.
I just, that's the kind of kind of truth bombs that we're dropping here on Pixel Crimes. Giraffes, just terrible funny.
I do feel like maybe I should have saved that one for my Joe Rogan appearance.
Next week you're on Joe Rogan with Brock Lesnar, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, well, they did run out of other people to put on Joe Rogan,
right?
So it's my turn now to be on the Joe Rogan one.
Joe Rogan, a man who claims to be a centrist, but is really
is actually
just trash,
just the worst,
just garbage,
just the worst. Yeah,
just horrible. Joseph J. Rogan.
Well, he just wants to ask the hard questions, like, are vaccines real?
Oh, no. That's not... Is that really a question? Oh, God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Uh-oh. No soups.
Okay, well, here we go. We're not gonna find the other two enemies in the next 25 seconds. I guarantee. If only we could all enjoy the general sponsorship of rich parents. I suppose that was how I was sponsored as a child.
Yeah?
Was by my parents and their money.
I guess that's just how it works. And then,
that's how I got my music.
You did have to say nice things about them in public, which is kind of how that works.
I'm trying to think of the times that I've said, like...
Then there's no time to wait.
I've sort of let other people make the nice statements about my parents and then just sort of let those ride. Does that the same?
Okay, well, maybe that's... No, I think maybe that's why your sponsorship is, now you sponsor yourself.
My sponsorship did expire, which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm good. But god damn it, where is this boy? Where? I know there's a flying.
So you need to find three flying
Three
mans.
more enemies. Super snake.
Because you find the two down, like the two men on the platform, and then you need fly guys.
Right.
Also,
I assume there's like either.
There's one.
Yeah, that's the one we found before.
Okay. Now two more.
I might need to drink from my beer soon. I am.
If I remember correctly, from the...
They're down.
Oh, down there.
The enemy's gate is down.
They're down. Okay.
Or is that the bombs?
Where did they go?
Is that the bombs and they're up? There's parts of this city that low-key look like Yokohama. That's my I used to live in Japan take of the day. Pixel Crimes, What's up, Paul?
I mean, anything looking like the city from... Superman 64 is kind of bad, I think.
Yokohama is dope. That's a
bet.
Cool-ass city. It's also...
But I bet Yeah,
it's also very friendly to foreigners because it was a port city. It's easy for foreigners to get around, but damn, Yokohama, I'm sorry for the crime I just perpetrated on your image.
Yeah, I would not be happy if you said that my city looked like Superman 64.
It does not. Now,
no.
This game does not exactly have, like, fucking Dolby Atmos surround sound that I can use to echolocate this bad man.
I think you just kind of have to go for it. I know, like, they follow, like, pretty random paths.
There it is, there it is, there it is.
There it is, okay.
I lost him.
Whoa! Oh, you almost, exploded.
I did almost explode, but then I didn't
There
explode.
it is.
Yeah, he's there. Okay, alright.
This is kind of like Soliana Boys, except in a very empty, airy expanse.
Was the dev team behind Superman 64 based in Canada? You know, maybe this is like a Vancouver type of city.
Maybe.
Throw! Throw! Don't explode, Superman! Oh, shit!
Alright, rings!
This is what I deserve. Another ring level. I was looking for a villain in the form of that... we're gonna fail this fucking shitty level.
Let's go see this Harry Potter house over there instead, then.
Is there a cool... I saw, like, the Doctor Strange building, I thought.
Or maybe that, yeah.
I think it might have been... Oh, no! No, not moving rings again! When?
Yeah, moving rings. Those are the best kind of
end?
rings. Do you not like moving rings, Eric?
These are no good.
But this is a video game. It was made to be fun. Are you not having fun?
I will be in a second.
It's a game, Eric. It's a game you play for joy and adding fun to your life.
It's just a game. I'm just kidding, dude. JK, LOL.
Literally, the only thing that they had to do when creating this game was to make it a fun experience. Are you saying they didn't do the one thing that all games should be, which is fun?
Yes, I am laying that dirty sentence upon them. I am bestowing upon this game the title of not fun.
Well, but Eric, that's the one thing a game shouldn't be, is not fun.
Titus Interactive, headquartered in Lagny-sur-Marne. I've taken a lot of French, and I can't pronounce that town.
Okay, so this is a French game.
This game, Superman, 64. Is that right?
I guess that does explain why the French localization was more fun than the English.
That might be. Maybe we should be playing. Maybe the French version of this game is just a fucking party. Maybe the French version of this
and no one's ever played it.
Has like deep customization, a skill tree, crafting, all the accoutrements, shall we say, of modern games.
I think what happens is if you beat it in French, a butler wearing a very nice suit shows up to your house with a baguette and a bottle of wine and opens up one of those silver trays with the dome on top, and underneath is a better game cartridge.
Underneath is a copy of Final Fantasy VI and a bottle of Chateauneuf de Pop. And he's like,
yes.
He's like, monsieur, you might enjoy this game more, I think. You might prefer to enjoy this game with a delightful bottle of vin rouge. God, if that doesn't happen when we beat this fucking game, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Next time I die, I'm showing you my beer. It's happening.
Nothing like that will happen if you beat it in English.
Nothing like that will happen if I beat it in any language. My watch is mad.
Well, you don't know that.
My watch is mad at me. I don't know why. It's beeping. It's buzzing at me.
Your watch?
Yeah, my watch did a buzz. I have one of those.
Oh, maybe you're getting a phone call. Is it an Apple Watch or just
It is the Apple Watch because to go with my Apple phone. I wanted a watch because I used to love wearing a watch.
Sure.
And then I didn't for a long time, and now I'm like, I actually kind of need a watch when I'm at tournaments.
That makes sense.
And I haven't had one for, 10 plus years because I'm just stubborn. So now I have a watch. But now it buzzes at me and it runs my life and it tells me when to exercise, which is great. But it's buzzing at me.
Now, if I had a thing attached to my body that told me when to exercise, I would throw it out a window. So good for you.
See, I love it. It's telling me...
Okay.
What are you telling me? Oh, it's an alert from the New York Times about Donald J. Trump.
Oh, I think things are going really good for him this week.
Yeah, everything seems great for him. You notice I'm playing Superman 64.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. The butlers probably went the butlers were from 15 years ago.
Oh, there's no more butling.
No more butlers. Yeah. Well, you heard about the Great Butler Strike.
Yeah. I mean, after how they were portrayed on AskJeeves.com, I wasn't surprised,
Well, I think what happened was there was a butler bubble in the 90s, right? Because Ask Jeeves would only hire butlers to answer the questions.
Right, I remember
and
that.
so everybody went into butler school,
and
then when Ask Jeeves went under, thanks to Google and Obama,
God damn it, Obama.
that, I know, and then all the butlers didn't have anything to do.
So, tonight's beer for me over here is also a pumpkin beer.
Okay, what is it?
But it's of sort of a negative pedigree. Now, I've had one of this brewery's sort of novelty beers on the stream before.
Okay.
We've got...
Oh, no!
Oh, God,
it's the Rouge!
It's sort of blinking in and out of existence. But we've got the Rogue Pumpkin Patch Ale, brewed with Rogue Farms pumpkins, which you can sort of see.
Okay.
I remember having some sort of kombucha beer from them that was real bad, and then way back when I had their Voodoo Donuts beer, which was just an atrocious.
And their sriracha beer is undrinkable.
Oh, that bad sriracha beer! Don't drink that. It's not good.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Rogue is very anti-worker, so don't support them, friends.
Oh,
but also watch Eric drink this beer.
They're anti-worker.
Yeah.
Well, Fuck you, Rogue. I'm done buying your beer for goofs. Fuck. Fuck this beer.
Yeah, but drink it anyway.
I mean, I already did the capitalism on it. The transaction is complete.
Yeah, it's over.
The contract is sealed. What more can I do?
Yeah, but we do not endorse Rogue on this
fuck,
stream.
No, hang on. I can fix this. Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. One sec. I can fix this. Okay, I'm drinking Magic the Gathering Ignite Your Spark pumpkin beer. How is it? It's Planeswalker-licious. Throne of Eldraine releases on October 4th, 2019. Head to your local game store this weekend and play in a pre-release event.
That set does look very good.
It's super cool.
I do not mind endorsing it.
Yeah, go play Throne of Eldraine. Holy shit, if you like Magic. And if you don't, don't. That's fine. But if you like Magic, support your local game store. Unless they suck.
Then there's no time.
Plus, all the adventure cards are going to be super impressive a month and a half from now, so enjoy them while you can.
Enjoy them while they're fun.
Yeah.
Excellent Guster shirt. Yes, thank you. I think you may have been present when I purchased this Guster shirt, friend. I think we might have been at Tanglewood.
Ooh. Guster at Tanglewood sounds sweet.
It was Ben Folds, Guster, and Bare Naked Ladies. It was a great concert.
That sounds like a strict upgrade from the Ben Folds, Guster, and Rufus Wainwright show we saw.
Now, I will say that I will never forget the Rufus Wainwright song where he sings, as far as we can tell, my phone's on vibrate for you. My phone's on
that's a real song by him.
For you. Followed by the inscrutable lyric, which to this day I'm still convinced, and I refuse to look this up. I'm still convinced is William Shatner for love. William Shatner for love.
No, I don't think that one's real.
William Shatner for love. Now, what do you think? At the time. At the time, could you decipher his words beyond William Shatner for love?
I will say that My Phone's on Vibrate for You is the title of a Rufus Wainwright song, so that one is definitely real.
I think
William Shatner for Love, I could not tell you what it is.
Now I'm 104% sure those are from the same song, though.
They probably are.
I'm 897% sure that those two lyrics, those two real Rufus Wainwright lyrics, My Phone's on Vibrate for You and William Shatner for love, are from the same song.
Shatner is probably like shatter, like something shatters.
Now, a lesser being, a lower-minded person might be able to be convinced that it was Will You Settle for Love. But that's not, that ain't it.
That's not you. No, you've got the galaxy brain going. And when you've got the galaxy brain, it's definitely William Shatner for love.
Shatner for love. And specifically, I think he was talking, if I understood the song correctly, he was talking about the William Shatner appearances in Boston Legal. Alongside...
Not Star Trek.
No, specifically Shatner and James Spader in Boston Legal.
Okay, well they are in love in that one.
They are in like co-worker, mentor love, which is
or just love. I mean, they do say a lot of homophobic shit I think, in that one, but I do think they're kind of in love.
So my memory of Boston Legal being a cool show, which at the time I really thought it was, is super marred by how fucking homophobic they are all the time on that balcony.
Yeah. That's the thing about David Kelly shows, is I did watch a decent number of them at the time, and if I went back and watched even one episode of any of them, I think I would be very upset.
Yeah, because if you're not like him, he does not like you.
Yeah. Correct, yes.
And that's just sort of, in the same way that we don't support anti-worker breweries.
Right?
We don't support homophobic, showrunners.
No.
That's just not how we do.
Now, there was a news story that happened this week, Eric, that I did very much want to see a David Kelly take on.
Okay, interested.
Yeah, so this was brought to my attention by a friend of mine who really loves the movie Orphan. Do you know the movie Orphan?
I am aware of the movie Orphan. I've not viewed it.
Okay. Do you know the twist at the end of the movie Orphan?
No, but what you're going to do now is you're going to tell me what it is, probably.
I am going to ruin the movie Orphan, so if you do not want this, 10-year-old movie ruined for you, you should mute the stream for a little bit.
Earmuffs,
but please don't.
Earmuffs, viewers, if you don't want Orphan ruined for you, earmuffs.
So, it's a horror movie, right?
Yeah.
And the premise is, this family adopts a little girl who turns out when she does all sorts of wacky things, it turns out, she wasn't a little girl at all. She was just like a 33-year-old mental patient who had a specific kind of dwarfism who is pretending to be a little girl.
Now, hang on, is this about to be about a particular climate change activist?
No.
Okay, good.
This is not.
Good.
No. This is about the fact that somebody really did this?
Now, hang.
Maybe? But we don't know.
And there's not a dollop about this already, is what you're telling me. No, because
the story just came out this week.
Holy shit.
Which is that apparently there was a family in, Indiana, and they got sued for abandoning their, adopted 8-year-old and fleeing to Canada. And their claim is they didn't because their adopted daughter was not actually 8, but was, 20-something.
Holy shit.
And so I was reading the story, and I was like, Kevin, you know newspapers. Is this real? And so he started digging through the sources and was like, it's real. Also, her age is very heavily disputed by the data. So nobody actually knows.
So no one can really say how old this person is.
No.
Not even to the point where we're sure that she's not 8.
No, they don't know. There's some data that points to her being 8 and some data that points to her being in her 20s.
That's a lot.
I know.
So what? I'm seeing a theory from Emma that it's an actual murderous child. Do you have a take?
I buy it.
Is that your take as well? Murder child?
I don't know. I think it probably was just a regular kid.
Okay, that seems...
I think people were making excuses and it was a regular kid, but I don't actually know.
My guess, because I am very, I trust people a lot and I believe in them. My guess is that these parents are assholes and it's a regular kid.
Yeah, but apparently, there was enough data pointing to it that, a court legally changed her age.
No, what? I don't think the court can do that!
I mean, in Indiana, a court can do what it wants.
Oh, hell. Yeah, court can do whatever it wants in Indiana.
They got those Mike Pence laws out there.
They got those bad Mike Pence laws.
Yeah.
That's a state I can and do regularly drive to.
Yeah.
I have to drive
it's not
there
that
in
far from
2 weeks.
Fun. That sounds great. A road trip to Indiana.
I mean, Indianapolis.
Crossroads of America.
Indianapolis is, fine.
Home of the world's largest ranch dressing on your salad.
I mean, if you're getting a salad in Indianapolis, you've made a choice that I cannot save you from.
That is fair. That is fair.
I went to a restaurant with my friend who is vegetarian, and he got the he got the Impossible Burger.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
And he was quite happy with it.
Yeah.
What happens if you don't go through the ring? Oh.
Good question. Do you want to explain this to him?
Yeah, I will. So if you miss you can miss a certain number of rings per level. If you miss too many rings, then you'll hear and the screen will say Lex wins, and you'll have to start again.
I think you can miss 3. Is that right, or does it change per level?
I don't so much know. Because here's the thing about this game is that I've been drinking while playing it, and so I remember the broad strokes, and I'm mostly focused on our conversation and less so on this.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
This game that I have to control with my hand parts, with my N64 controller, which was just on the screen, I think.
is it worth getting to my beer?
Yeah. It's definitely worth getting your beer.
Yeah, the game designers, I don't think were drinking while making this game so much as not paying any attention. I think they were just clicking.
Yeah, ring. Yeah. Ring. Like, that's about the creation process, I think. Tornado, ring, tornado, ring. So tell me about your beer.
All right. Well, so as we've established, it is the month of Ghostvember.
Ooh, Ghostvember!
So I decided I would get into the Ghostvember spirit by buying also a pumpkin beer.
Yes.
Now, my criteria for pumpkin beer was, is it in supermarket?
Right.
So the pumpkin beer I got very much was, which is a good sign for it.
Good.
Yeah, so I am drinking a beer called the New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin.
Atomic Pumpkin, okay.
Atomic Pumpkin. Not regular pumpkin. This is the Atomic Pumpkin.
And how did they atomize the pumpkin?
So, okay. I really do like it. Yeah, so, so this is an IPA.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, more rings.
Yeah, look at that.
So imagine an IPA, and then imagine some pumpkin spice in there.
Okay.
Because why not? And then chili.
Wait. No.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah. It's a spicy French.
Chili.
Yeah, like chili peppers.
Okay.
Not like beans.
No, not like
peppers.
Not like the time you made the Obama chili recipe chili.
No, and I still make a variant on that, like all the time.
That was a good chili.
It's a very good recipe, yeah. That was on election night 2008, right?
Yeah, I remember driving down from Northern California to hang out with you and Emma and watch the election.
Yeah, on election night 2008, I made the Obama family chili recipe, which was online. I ended up sort of like taking the bones of it and turning it into my go-to chili recipe that I've made for the past decade.
That's really cool.
It's changed a bit, but it's still like based on that. You're not keen on Voodoo Ranger? That's fair. I tend to really like the Voodoo Ranger, so different strokes, I guess.
Yeah, I've always been happy with like New Belgium in general, so I'm sure I'd probably like it.
I don't really like Fat Tire. I do like the Voodoo Ranger. This one doesn't taste as much like the Voodoo Ranger because the pumpkin spice and chili are both so intense. They really do pull the focus away from everything else.
Voodoo Ranger, like a Power Ranger bred from Haiti.
Yeah,
I mean,
course.
then if they were from Haiti, then they would do it right. They'd be the Vodun Ranger. And I'm gonna stop myself from dropping my entire ethnomusicology class on the chat. But long story short, holy shit, the actual history of Haitian Vodun is really interesting.
I mean, if you want to get more into it, I wouldn't mind hearing, but I don't want to make you just start lecturing.
I am like 12 years off from having taken that course, so all I remember is like, when I see something in like when in WoW they have one Samdi, who is clearly a reference to Baron Samdi, and I'm just like, hey, I know where that comes from. That's about where I'm at in terms of like, understanding of Haitian Vodun at this point.
Sure, that makes sense. Smithwicks, I like... Part of me wants to, like, say, let's do Pixel Crimes on Election Night 2020, just so we don't have to think about it. But I know that I'll be a nervous, melted wreck, and I don't think I can do it.
I probably will do, like, just a chill-out stream on this channel on Election Night 2020, so we can just kind of be together, and I'll just play whatever.
Yeah, don't be alone on that night, anybody.
No, be with friends.
Make some plans early.
Make plans, be with friends, and stay safe. It's going to be a tough night no matter what, most likely. I also am going to be streaming on Monday, because Monday is the...
Oh, what are you streaming?
I don't know yet, but Monday is the last day of the Old Judge program. And I figure I have a couple bottles of Fin du Monde from what's the name? God damn it, I can't remember the name of the brewery. They're from Quebec.
Unibrew.
Unibrew, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Great brewery, great beer. But Fin du Monde felt very hilariously apropos. So if you are a judge and you want to chill out and just like be cool, or if you're not a judge and you just want to chill out with me Monday evening while I play some yet undetermined game and to drink Fin du Monde, you're welcome to come. I might even do Jackbox, not sure yet.
Yeah, that here's hoping it doesn't actually end up being as apocalyptic as.
Oh no, it won't be apocalyptic. I just want to have like a place where people can chill out and like if you're worried, you can be worried, and that's okay.
Yeah.
And if you're scared, you can be scared, and that's okay. And like, it's not like a Q&A. It's just like, hey, if you want to vent or talk or say what you want to say, you can do that. And
now, if you're worried, you can be okay. If you're scared, you can be okay. What if you're horny?
That you might have to sort of handle on your own.
By yourself, okay.
Or with a consenting partner. Like, that's not really, or partners. I mean, go you, I guess. Like, that's not... Okay, I guess I can't punch this lady. I didn't mean to punch her, but also I can't punch her.
You did just punch the lady. No.
I didn't want to punch her. I was trying to punch the cardboard so that she could go through, but that didn't go so well.
Right. No, it didn't. Yeah, Eric, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that the three emotions of, like, scared, anxious, and horny are all dealt with.
Scared and anxious.
Because those, as you know, are the three emotions.
Scared and anxious, I can help you. Horny.
Yeah.
You gotta field that one on your own. Is kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Unless we're married, you gotta field that one yourself.
Okay.
Because that's kind of my...
Just checking.
Yeah, because that's kind of my
I just wanted to see if we're doing some sort of full coverage
A full coverage, free-for-all kind of thing? Yeah, no, unfortunately, I can only go 2 for 3.
Got it. Well, that's still pretty good. That's, like, better than Ted Williams,
2 out of 3. Yeah, no, I mean, that's kind of how I measure my life. If I can do better than Ted Williams, then I've lived a life worth living.
Sure.
What is it, Watch? You want me to stand up? I'm not now, Watch. I'm playing Superman fucking 64. Hey, Apple. What's your name? Tim Cook. Hey, Tim Cook. I'm playing Superman 64. I can't stand up. Full coverage usually interferes with being horny. Yeah, that's true. I mean, well, it doesn't interfere with being horny. It sort of interferes with the, I guess the end product, you might say. Although, not always. People are very inventive. There's a lot of clever people out there. You missed voting in 2012 by 8 days. Was that because of your human age? Because it turns out you can just go to Indiana and get that changed.
Yeah.
You can get that fixed in Indiana.
Yeah, you can. So if you go to Indiana, you just claim that you're just doing you're pulling an orphan. Then they'll be like, all right, well, you're 40, and then you can vote whenever you want.
Tell them that when you were born, it was performance art, a la Yoko Ono.
Yeah.
And then they'll.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah, I'm part of Fluxus, a group inspired by Fluxus, and my birth was a piece of performance art, and I'm actually 9,000 years old. And they'll say, like, yeah, no, cool, you're 9,000. We're going to write that down. Exactly 9,000? Like, is that, they're going to drop that in.
You can always say, like, age is just a number, and my number is this one. And then just say whatever number you like.
Oh, yeah, no, if you go on the internet and then say age is just a number, then no one will ever talk to you again. And then everything will be fine.
Yeah.
There'll be no one...
I already voted this year, but it was for mayor and city council. Only half the candidates you voted for ended up winning. I mean, that's still probably above average, I would guess.
Half is pretty decent.
Half is pretty good. I don't think I've gotten to half, ever.
I also don't think I've ever gotten... Oh, I see why she doesn't walk through these boxes
of because they do explode.
Because they're explodey files. Indiana birth certificate, Arizona driver's license. Now... What's the name of that bad man? Sheriff Joe Arpaio.
Yep. Sheriff Joe, yep.
Sheriff Joe. Now, if you have an Arizona driver's license, you do run the risk of Sheriff Joe making you, like, do push-ups in jail in pink underwear. I think that's what I remember. Does that sound right?
I mean, that'll happen anyway if he sees you.
Oh, that's true. If
Sheriff Joe saw me, that would be the rest of my life.
If Sheriff Joe... Oh, God. We saved that woman, and she crossed her arms and rewarded us with more rings.
With rings. Ooh.
Oh. Hello, Superman. Thank you for saving me. Here are some rings to fly through. Yes. Everything you voted for lost.
This game was clearly designed by somebody who heard the phrase jumping through hoops and said, yes, that sounds fun.
Oh my god, you're right. I think, oh, this whole game is just malicious compliance. You know, yeah. I don't want the player to feel like they have to jump through hoops to get from level to level. Well, alright, Tomothy, I'll fucking show you, CEO of Titus.
The fact that we've only played like 2 real levels and the rest of this game has just been these like interstitial mini games is so infuriating.
Yeah, this is some Action 52. Whoa! Hang on. Stop.
Fuck it. You got another 4 minutes of rings to go.
Okay, now hang on. I'm just gonna stand here and it's resolved. The problem has resolved itself.
Yeah, but with how much time left?
A million years. I beat the last ring level with a minute left. I think we'll be okay. But maybe we
Batman
won't.
versus Riddler, where the entire game is Batman solving Sudoku. I mean, that's kind of where we're at. Like,
we're close to the Sudoku line. Okay, I'm gonna make a statement. I'd rather play Sudoku than this game.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And, like,
Sudoku is a real game. This is not.
Sudoku is a game that engages my mind brain.
Like it or not, Sudoku is a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Matt, the fog in Metropolis is actually, like, in canon, it is kryptonite fog that prevents the draw distances from having to be good.
But it's also kryptonite fog in this fucking Lex Luthor Matrix virtual world, Virtua Boy game.
Yeah, we're not actually in Metropolis, we're in Lex Luthor's virtual Metropolis.
Because no one can die in a virtual world.
Yeah, DC was apparently mad that Superman was killing fools.
So they just fucking lampshaded the whole thing.
Kind of.
They.
It's kind of a opaque, or it's kind of a transparent lampshade because this game is just so oblique.
Yeah, this game's just not game.
Sudoku is the partially finished game in the Sky Magazine while you do the crossword. That's the one we're talking about.
Some shithead has always done my Sky Magazine crossword. Somebody else has always done my Sky Magazine crossword and left it there for me. Joke.
Is Sky the last place where Magazine is?
I think Airplane and Doctor Office.
Okay, so Sky and Tooth.
Sky and Tooth are the 2 places where I see Magazine.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I do have a friend who did recently subscribe to a physical magazine.
What magazine?
Bon Appetit. Now...
Okay, so that's a magazine for people who have a good appetite for bones?
No, it's for, like... Okay, so here's why. Bon Appetit is a cooking magazine. But what they have...
For bones, yeah.
Yeah, for like bone marrow and bone marrow custard and all that kind of thing. But what they have is just a really good YouTube channel. Just like an actually very
interesting.
good YouTube
okay, for
channel.
Cooking, like recipes about bones.
Yeah,
and
bone recipes.
Dogs and stuff. Yeah.
But, so, the recipes were... And I've seen some of these videos. They're actually really good. Some of them are, like, recreating classic, like, branded treats in your own kitchen. Like, how to make homemade Pop Rocks and shit like that.
All I'm saying is that a magazine called Bon Appetit and a magazine called Bone Appetite would have very different audiences.
Would they?
I mean, maybe not.
Would they? Because I think a lot of the people... Because, you know why? There's a really big Venn diagram intersection between both of these subscription groups. You know what that is?
What?
People who subscribe to magazines.
To magazines, okay. Now, hear me out on this, because I have a really classic, funny joke that definitely would be good for, like, if I did a stand-up.
Is this our,
All right,
like,
you ready for it?
Yeah. Our usual...
All right, ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is really fun.
Drop this hot joke on me.
All right, here we go. Boner Appetit.
Airplane Air horn.
That's pretty funny, right?
So
like that's
good.
a good. That's like a good. That's a very good one,
Bon
right?
appetit.
Yeah.
Now, what was I supposed to do?
Not let Lex win.
I
apparently.
went from enemy to enemy, like fluidly. What?
I mean, maybe one of the like RNG women who you're trying to save like walked into a tornado.
Hang
or
on,
something.
Thanos took my arm. Sorry, hang on. Thanos has taken my arm. Oh, it's back. We're good. It's back. It's back. Sorry, I have to drink. Some of my Chandra brew.
Yeah, that is always sort of the risk of what you're doing with the camera, is that Thanos might get you during all of this.
Thanos might give me the old snippy snap and just sort of take some of my body parts. Maybe I threw into a skater boy.
Yeah.
And he said, "See you later, boy."
Yeah, no, I think Matt's correct. That is what happened.
That sounds right. Kind of like when I punched that lady. Did I?
Did you get snapped on Reddit?
Did I get snapped? Okay. So I'm about to learn, once again, hey, remember when I asked what getting ratioed was? Hey, what's getting snapped on Reddit? Hey, what's that?
So, after the first Thanos movie came out, they had a Thanos subreddit.
I remember this.
And, like, you subscribed to it, and then at a certain point, they just, like, banned half the members.
Yes, I remember this.
Yeah, I was just curious if you did that.
I didn't participate. I did, what was it? I did the button. Do you remember the
website?
The
yeah. Yeah.
Where there was the button. And then I did something else. There was some other bullshit that I did on Reddit.
Where you snapped on the button.
Now, I snapped on the button. What I did was I looked at the button and I snapped and I said, "God damn it, Internet, you done wasted my time yet again." And that was the snap that I did, was I snapped it real good. Because that's what they say. Did you get snapped?
I really do like, whenever there's a snap, I always get snapped.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Well, they came back.
Yeah. Oh. My watch says...
Spoilers for the Thanos movie that came out last year that everybody saw.
Yeah, but sorry. We spoiled 2 movies today. Increase 0 days without spoiling a movie on Pixel Crimes. Oh yeah, we got face cam. I'm here streaming live, Omega, from Soliana.
Yeah, Sonic's still there behind you, moving very slowly.
Moving very slowly. For you Homestar Runner heads. Yeah.
So, I have a question for you.
Drop it on me.
You know how... So, Mario come first,
hey,
right?
Mario!
He's the big mascot of Nintendo.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Answer, Mario. Yes, understood.
So then Sega's like, well, Sega do what Nintendo, right? So we need a Mario that's the opposite of Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yes.
And they were like, well, we need the rude dude with Mr. Hegshot.
Yes.
Right?
Right, correct. Sonic.
So then Sony.
Yes, Sony.
Just said, we also need Sonic Here's a Bandicoot?
Right, yeah, they made that Bandicoot. And then...
Uh-huh.
And... Is he around? What's Crash
Bandicoot?
doing?
I haven't seen Crash in a long time.
Hey, is Crash a mall mascot in Middle America? Like, what's Crash Bandicoot up to?
Because I feel like Ratchet and Clank, they stuck around.
Yeah.
But...
Welcome to Crash Watch 2019. Where's
Crash?
Where's Crash?
Where's that new Crash game?
Where's Crash?
Where did he go?
I saw his movie, Crash, but I haven't seen Crash Bandicoot in a minute. They put out the Crash Insane Trilogy remake.
Do you think the Oscar win went to his head?
I think that's what it was. I think when he won the Oscar, he got really, he kind of bojacked,
Okay.
You know what I mean? He bojacked.
Count the remasters, though. Like, yeah, okay, remastered all of these games, Crash Team Racing and whatever. He does have 2 movies. He also has the car crash one.
Right, but
the David Cronenberg one.
A remaster is just like the same as like George Lucas re-releasing Return of the Jedi for the 800th time. Like, that's not getting... Like, Crash gets some royalties, but he's not getting work. Everybody sees the the old Crash and they want that new Crash.
Was Crash Team Racing not a remake? Because Crash Team Racing is a very good PS1 game.
Yeah.
I assumed the new one was just a remake,
I also assumed it was just Crash Team Racing. One more again, let's cash in on this remake money. As someone who recently bought Final Fantasy VIII again, like, I get it. I actually bought Final Fantasy VIII again 2 times. But
I believe it. And here's the thing I know about you, Eric.
Yeah.
You're not close to dying. You're buying that game at least 2 more times in your life.
I'm going to buy Final... And the reason I bought it twice very recently is because I did buy it once for me and once for Emily, who is now playing it.
Sure. But at some point, they're going to be like, Final Fantasy VIII, this time you get to live in it as a virtual world, and you're going to buy that one too.
Yeah, no, I am going to buy VR Final Fantasy VIII so that I can be there when... insert seminal moment from Final Fantasy VIII here because I'm trying not to spoil it for my wife, who is immune to the internet somehow and doesn't know what happens in fucking Final Fantasy VIII. Hi, Emily! I don't know how you do it! Yes, you're the best looking guy here! That fucking scene is so unreal in the old engine where his face is 3 polygons. It's a lot better in the remake where his face is comprised of at least 10 polygons. The remaster, sorry, remaster.
So, okay, so they put all the Crash Racing games into one and then added microtransactions.
Wait.
Okay.
What do you microtransact? Is this the internet?
I assume you buy, like, cool-looking cars and stuff.
Yeah, do you buy just, like, colored packs for your cars?
Or, like, maybe you want the Hobbs and Shaw DLC so that you can Tokyo Drift in Crash. So you have to buy Hobbs.
Yeah, oh, I see. You fell in love with Renoa. Oh, okay. So you're me 2 decades ago. I mean, I get it. I also fell in love with Renoa 2 decades ago. And, it's fine. Renoa Heartlily, still a character. Everything's great. I get it. I totally get it. Something, Timber Owls. I do love Final Fantasy VIII. And the characters therein. Different car parts, different colors, different costumes. So cosmeticos. All those good cosmetics.
Now, Eric.
Yes.
So, I feel like it's my turn to pick a game next.
Yes, I agree.
Because I picked the last one and then you picked this one.
Yes.
So I have one I'd like to throw at you and see if it appeals to you.
Alright, drop it on me.
I think we need to play Goose.
The Untitled Goose Game?
Yes.
Now that's a fantastic game.
I know. But I think it fits our brand, even though it's very good.
I agree
because
strongly.
It's like it is very sort of irreverent and goofy and fun.
When is Colonel Sanders dating Sim? Is it even
Well,
out?
that too, yeah.
Is it even out yet? It came out today, okay.
It's not horny? Okay, well, that's a problem.
The Goose Game is not horny? I'm sure we can fix that. Have you seen us play Superman?
We can make the Goose Game horny.
We can make the Goose Game horny. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just too good. I just feel like a game where we get to run around fucking people up as a goose sounds like a really good game for us.
Oh, we're definitely gonna play the Goose Game. Like here.
So I feel like I feel like it's pretty like emergent narrative-y.
Yes, agreed. And it's also like it's a sweet game, and we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
We're all gonna have a great time with Untitled Goose Game. I know Boyks is already speedrunning it.
Cool.
He apparently when he put in his first speedrun submission for it, he was in 6th place on the leaderboard, but by the time his submission got accepted, he was 12th on the leaderboard, because the speedrunners are horny for this one.
Sure. Well, we are about to enter the month of Honktober.
Oh, Honktober, the goosiest month. Can you eat a black hole? How are you? If not, you're not trying hard enough.
Can you eat a black hole? No. Like, black holes are fixed in literally the fabric of space. The black hole yeet you.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
It yeet you into another dimension.
Or it yeet you into tiny, like, crunch particles. Like, do we even know?
Well, and then it...
Do we know?
Do we even know what?
Do we know what happened?
When you get sucked into black hole?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you go to another dimension inside the black hole.
That does sound right.
It's all crunched up.
It's just a crunchy dimension.
Yeah.
Now, is that like a bad dimension to be in?
Probably because you are just, like, constituent atoms at that point.
Oh.
So maybe if you can reassemble all your atoms somehow, pull yourself together, and then you're just like in a shapeless void, that could be a thing. I mean, the shapeless void doesn't have Trump in it.
Ooh, no Trump in the shapeless void. Big selling point.
So that is one upgrade.
Big 1-0 for shapeless void.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm leaving Soliana. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yep.
I am leaving Soliana. It's gonna be just a moment. We're gonna need just a second.
Hey Emma, can you bring me another beer so I don't have to leave?
Oh, I'm at the Holiday in Secaucus. God damn it!
Oh, how's the weather in Secaucus
It's
today?
fucking terrible, dude.
Oh no!
It is so bad.
Why? Why is it so bad?
Because it's Secaucus.
I mean, maybe it's pretty in Secaucus this time of
It's not.
day.
It's never pretty in Secaucus.
That sounds like the name of a good sitcom.
A good sitcom? Alright.
Yeah.
Are there good sitcoms anymore?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia is still pretty good,
Is
I
that
think.
still running?
Yeah, it's like season infinity premiere is tonight.
I think, I was gonna say, I think I haven't seen a new one in a while, which must mean the new one's coming soon.
Yeah. That is a show, even though it is about reprehensible people and controversial topics, it ages mostly well.
Mostly well, because the characters are
yeah.
portrayed as just garbage people.
Yep.
The show is telling you, these people are bad, don't be like them. Can we offer you an egg in this trying time?
That exactly. That is true, Emma. The last episode was like actually deeply touching and had a lot of growth in it.
Was it the one where they...
It was the interpretive dance.
Yes, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I'm caught up, apparently.
Thank you, dear. Thank you.
What kind of beer you got?
Yeah. Another Atomic Pumpkin.
Very nice. Yeah, no, we got...
It's all we got in the house right now is Atomic Pumpkin.
We got more wrestling coming. We've got SmackDown on Fridays on Fox. We've got the AEW show coming on Wednesdays. That's going to be crazy.
Ooh, AEW.
All Elite Wrestling.
I bought some wrestlers last weekend, Eric.
Tell me about the wrestlers you bought. Who did you get?
I was at a garage sale, and there were 10 wrestling figures, and I was like, I know who likes wrestlers. Eric, and also people on eBay that I can sell them to.
Yeah, they do. Who'd you get?
Yeah. Do you want me to go? I can go pull them up.
I'm very interested in who you found.
All right, I'll be right back in like 10 seconds.
Now, if I had more time, I would switch us to GoldenEye, but then I would also lose our progress through this bad level, and we have not saved recently. I would switch us to Wave Race 64 if I could. So just sort of imagine me hilariously switching us to Wave Race 64.
All right, here's the box with most of them. All right. Now remember, I don't know anything about wrestlers, so don't make fun of me.
I won't make fun of you about this.
Okay, yeah. This guy's name is... Oh, I've heard of him. This is Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, he does like to... R.I.P. He does like to snap into a Slim Jim. I am actually playing this on an N64. A friend of mine gave me this game to play on Pixel Crimes because he's a national treasure. Or maybe, like, I don't know, a soul murderer. One of the two, but I love Christian very much, regardless.
Alright, next up we have a guy named Roman Reigns.
Okay, he's very popular right now.
Okay.
Roman Reigns is kind of a big deal. He's he had to leave for like a year because he had leukemia, but now it's in remission again. So he's back.
Okay.
And so people like him because he has a good story, and he does have a good story, but he's just also kind of very boring.
And this box, it does come with a championship belt that he's holding up, so that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
so he was now what color is that championship belt?
It's like gold.
Okay, so that's
like
one of the good.
black.
That's one of the good championships. His
this figure's from 2016.
Okay, so he might have been like the WWE champion at the time, like the big one.
Then next up we have Triple H.
Triple H, that's a big important WrestleMan. He used to be.
He's got a wild helmet on. It's like a Immortan Joe helmet.
Okay.
And like cyber armor.
Now that may be back from his Degeneration X days. Paul Levesque, also known as Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's now sort of more of an executive, but he used to be a very popular WrestleMan.
All right, next up we got Undertaker. I've heard of him.
Yeah, the dead man. He's
and this one includes hat and trench coat. That's pretty cool.
They sort of trot his living corpse out every time they need a ratings bump.
Okay. People like him. Alright, next up we have a guy named CM Punk.
CM Punk, the best in the world.
Yeah.
He used to be cool, and then he kind of like... He and WWE kind of had like a negative parting, I think, but I don't know a lot about it.
Now, he's got tattoo on his hand in this one, and it just says drug.
I believe that's a real tattoo that the real human man CM Punk has.
It just says drug?
I think that's correct, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
He did shit himself on TV. That did occur.
Alright, so it seems like I've got a pretty good lot so far. These are all ones you know.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we got Ultimate Warrior.
The Ultimate Warrior, that guy was also a big deal.
Yeah, and he also has a belt.
Okay, what color is that belt?
Then there's no time.
Also gold, but it's different gold.
Okay, so that's another one of the good champion belts.
Okay. Oh, this one's got a belt too. This is a guy named Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. Oh,
do you like him?
He has the worst theme song.
Okay.
Which has the lyrics, "I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy," at one point. It's a very bad theme song.
No time to waste.
I like that one.
I'll play it for you sometime. You'll hate it real quick. It'll take you about 4 seconds.
You think now, this one comes with a European Championship belt.
Ooh, who is this?
No, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn, the Heartbreak Kid.
It says includes entrance attire and European Championship.
Good.
No time to waste.
Alright, and the last one that I have is a guy named Kane.
Oh, you have Kane, the demon.
Yeah.
The Demon King.
Now, this one includes hand stretcher and fire extinguisher.
He has a fire extinguisher, I guess, for hitting?
I guess.
He was back on... I saw him on TV on Monday, I believe. Like, literally on Monday Night Raw this week, he was on the television.
So he had a pretty raw Monday.
Yeah,
okay.
he's back, Kane is.
Okay. Yeah, so that's the ones I can find easily. The others are somewhere else, but that seems pretty good.
Yeah, now, none of the names you said are Becky Lynch, so they're not the best wrestler.
Oh, I don't have Becky Lynch, no. I just have boys.
You don't have the man, Becky Lynch, but you do have some good and popular boys. Now, I'm not sure if that's good in terms of figurine sales, because that might mean there are probably, like, a lot of Triple H figurines, right?
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. I paid $2 each for them, and they're still in the package.
Oh, then
so
you're
whatever.
probably doing great on these Wrestle Boys.
Yeah. What the hell is a hand stretcher? It's like, you know when they, like, carry you away on a stretcher on MASH or something? It's one of those. Like, for you to lie down on and be carried off.
Right, for Kane's opponent, probably.
Probably.
Because he probably put, like, the Iron Claw on them or whatever. Where are the enemies? There's got to be one more. Oh, car.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. I think we're going to progress.
Yeah, the hint about that tornado was very important. I appreciate. Yeah. Oh, Matt, thank you for
Kamala with a half moon belly. I don't know what any of those things are.
That sounds like a very rare action figure that you probably didn't get at this yard sale.
No, some boy bought these at Big Lots for $20 each, and then sold them at his yard sale to me for $2 each.
They still have that good Big Lots price tag on them?
Yeah, they do.
Of course they do. That's how it goes. Yeah, those are some real...
So no, I don't think these are the rare ones.
Yeah, most of those are like reasonable Wrestle Boys. The Ultimate Warrior, as stated previously, real big homophobe, piece of shit.
Cool.
But, that's probably true for a lot of these guys, so, wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, there are reasons why I've never really gotten into wrestling. That might be one of them.
That's definitely one of them.
I don't want to yuck anybody's wrestle yums, because I watch a lot of problematic stuff too, but...
I mean, we all do. We
just
have to
it's never been for me.
We just have to sort of acknowledge, hey, this is problematic.
Yep.
And try to, I don't know, I guess offset it? I don't know how the morale...
Or,
yes,
push back against it when you can.
Right, like wrestlers like Xavier Woods exist. AEW has an openly very gay and trans wrestler. WWE has an openly gay wrestler. Sonya Deville.
Yeah, JonTron is pretty hard.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a hard one.
That's a tougher one.
Yeah.
Because it's not, unstated. It's, very stated.
Yeah.
That's a harder one for me, but that's, it's...
It's been 3 years now, and I've yet to be able to watch any Nick Robinson content again.
I can't. I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't either. I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's making their own choices, and I'm not here to tell you I'm not you're not a bad person.
I would suggest that you... I would ask that you didn't, but I will not...
I would also say, hey, I bet I can find things you'll like better.
Yeah, I think you'll be able to find some people that sort of scratch that itch who are maybe not awful.
I have heard good things.
That could be an option, too.
I have heard good things about Lucha Underground.
Nice.
And I am going to watch it because it is on Netflix. But I do also like Becky Lynch very much, and as long as she's on the TV, I'm going to watch wrestling.
Yeah. I'm far be it for me to tell you not to watch your fun fight friends. They got to dress up in costumes and prance around and then sort of throw each other around, and that's cool.
I mean, I did show you some NJPW. With Evil, with his big scythe and his weird everything.
I get it. It's not really for me, but I definitely get it.
Actively broke another wrestler's arm, and not in a kayfabe way, just actually did it. That's wow. That's okay. I'm gonna be watching Lucha Underground. That's gonna be interesting.
That is wild.
Super wild.
I'm honestly surprised there isn't more of that, and I think that speaks to their talent of being able to deliver these hits in a semi to actually convincing way without really hurting each other.
Yeah, they usually,
that's a very difficult talent.
And they do get hurt. I bet. Get hurt. One of the big stars right now is out with a couple of the big stars are out right now with injuries. But they're usually Mankind. Yep. Superman wins. Press start button. We're gonna get to save.
Hey! All right, progression.
I do want to save game.
Progression.
My arms. They're gone.
Oh no, Thanos. It may be worth saving in another slot in case... Well, never mind.
It's too late.
Okay. Just in case something go wrong.
Well, then it'd be the controller pack, and then we'd be fucked anyway.
Sure.
Is it? What time is it?
It is 7:21.
Okay,
that doesn't actually apply to you.
It's not quite. Well, that means it's 8:21. It's not quite burp time then. Okay.
Yeah, we're about halfway into our stream.
Okay.
I would say let's give this level a couple of shots and fail at it a few times and then burp.
Give it a burb. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna keep drinking from my Chandra bag of beer.
I mean, you can't have been through that by now. It's very big.
I'm working on it. I like how the night that we choose to first put my camera on the screen It was the night that I drink beer from a brewery that hates their workers and have to cover it with a bag.
I kind of love it.
It's very good.
Also, maybe they're better to their workers now. That was 4 years ago.
They're a company, though. Once shitty to your workers,
sure, yeah.
Always shitty to your workers.
It's
probably.
true.
Lois's investigation into Lex Luthor's plans in the fucking computerverse has gone too far. How? And Lex has sent Metallo in the computer to take her out of the action. Find Lois in the computer zone before it's too late.
This game has a premise, and then it does not even attempt to, like, stick to the premise at all, even though it's very simple.
Because the premise was slapped on at the last minute when they were like, already, we're going gold. And they were like, nah, fuck you, it's me, Douglas C. Comics, and I'm here to tell you Superman can't kill anybody.
They're like, alright, he's in the compooper, but also not.
Oh.
Have fun!
Oh shit, it's Forklift Simulator.
Ooh, let's try it. Let's get in that bad boy and see what we can lift.
Oh, hang on. All I can do is punch the forklift.
Do you lift, Eric? Do you lift?
I don't.
Do you even lift?
I mostly just do cardio.
Okay. Well, we did hit that thing until it died.
Gun box. Destroy gun box. I do like.
Ooh, you're making a political statement right now about guns.
I have destroyed gun box. I do like that we're in the Zune. That's very good. I'm gonna hang on to that sort of spiritually. You helped someone move from one apartment to another. That's
that counts as lifting.
That's super lifting. I took an hour. I did like a 3-mile walk. That's what I did today.
That's lifting your feet up and then placing them forward, which also counts as lifting.
I also caught some number of Pokemon and put my
Ooh,
pokes in a gym.
Yeah. That counts as lifting too, lifting your Pokemon out of the ground and putting them in a gym.
I lifted Snorlax out of the box and into the gym.
Yeah, where he can exercise.
Yeah. Did you know? Okay, so this is a thing that I learned from watching the Arena Boys. Don't try to.
Okay.
So you know Snorlax?
Yeah,
you know how
I do.
Pokemon have
the sleepy friend.
That good sleepy friend that we've talked about a lot on Pixel Crimes. You know how Pokemon have different names in different languages?
Yes.
Did you know that in German,
Snorlax's
name is Relaxo?
Oh, that's very good.
It's so adorable.
It's Bender's friend Relaxo.
Yeah. Flexo.
The relaxing robot.
Yeah. But Relaxo is just such a good name. We have a little Snorlax.
It is very good.
We have a little Snorlax plush in our home. Its name is Relaxo now. That's its only
forever,
name.
yeah, for sure.
Its name is Relaxo only. Always.
I almost had a very large Snorlax plush in my house.
Let's talk about that. Let's bring that one back. In Japan, they call Snorlax Rilakuma. Fuck.
You killed Eric. I don't get it, but I'm sure he'll explain it.
Rilakuma is just a bear mascot that's on all things in Japan. If there's a baby holding a Blanky, Blanky has Rilakuma. If somebody walks by you holding a water bottle's got Rilakuma. And his friend, like, there's like a frog too. There's a duck. Like Pocorin, I think is the name of the duck. They've got all these animal characters over there, and they're heckin' adorable. And they're on everything.
That sounds great. I wish we had that.
We need a lot more. Rilakuma is a portmanteau of relax and bear. See, I didn't know that. I mean, I know Kuma is bear. That one I know. I didn't know Rila was relax.
I think you can't do that here because it would just be too existentially hard for people to be like, well, I'd rather be just a happy cartoon mascot than me all the time in America.
I mean,
we just can't have that around.
Yeah, that mascot doesn't have to contend with President Trump, for example.
Yeah.
That seems like a very big game. Like, I don't know how Relaxo would feel, like how Relaxo would feel if he had to deal with Donald Trump running his
Not as much.
homeland.
Yeah.
A real Akuma, yes. Those real Akuma stickers...
Ooh, a Superman logo. Pick it up.
Yeah, I got some health. Those real Akuma stickers are adorable. And I strongly recommend them. I also strongly recommend the cactus stickers because they're very good. They are Emily's favorite also. I'm not totally... Where...
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
We haven't been there yet.
What? I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
There's like a key card or something there.
Oh. I got item. Indeterminate item. Yeah,
Why not?
Superman's very good at power walking and... Oh, hang on. That man shot me, so
Whoop.
I dropped Bazooka Joe here. Oh, alright.
Sure.
You know what? Hey, fuck you.
Now, you did say Superman is very good at, and then said anything, so I think the game wanted to remind you that Superman is not very good at anything.
It's just actual trash. What is going on visually with this? This is hard for me.
Yeah, it's really hard to parse,
This
isn't
is
it?
hard for me, because I have...
It does, yeah, oh my god.
I'm already not good at visual processing, and this is too... This seems like it might be in our way.
Yeah, just try it.
You want me to
Do
try
it.
it? You want to do it?
But
Alright, we're doing it.
Bark. Yeah.
We can't.
Okay.
Now,
Well, we tried.
I don't have heat vision. I don't have
Ooh, I
cold
like
vision.
St. Nutritious'. St. Nutritious asks a very good question. He's not been very super this past couple of weeks. Can we workshop a more accurate name for this hero?
Yeah, what? Okay, so... Cape Man. I got Cape Man. Who can beat Cape Man?
I've got Ringo.
Ringo! Now tell me about Ringo! What are...
Well, he flies through rings and he
shit,
needs a suffix.
don't he?
Yep, that's mostly what he do is fly through rings.
The ring fly through. Cape Man does sound like a Mega
Yeah,
Man
it does sound
villain.
like a Mega Man villain, yeah.
Alright. Mulletron.
Stand around her.
The Flymaster.
Stand.
Do Goodington.
Wusho.
Oh, Wusho's very strong.
Suckido.
Sorry, sorry, you're cutting out, but I heard Sucko. I wanna...
No, Sucknado.
Sucknado. No.
Yes.
Why don't you tell me a little bit more about Sucknado?
Well, he sucks. and and he interacts a lot with tornadoes.
Uh-oh, the beer is trying to escape out of the hand holder on this bag. I haven't said how this beer is. It's very forgettable. Don't buy it. Is anything back here or just bad exploding boxes? I see. Uh-oh. You're trapped in... So, my stream partner...
Can you hear me? Am I broken?
You're... Well... It sounds like... it sounds like you might be in the Sucknado. I think I saw a Sucknado film on a website. Yeah, that's probably on a couple of websites. You can probably find that on the internet if you look hard enough. Get it? Hard enough.
Am I back?
You're back!
Or no? Hey, hello!
Miracle of miracles. Oh!
What?
That reminds me I need to message that person who's doing emotes. Because we...
Oh yeah, get our emotes.
We gotta get emotes.
Do we know what we want yet?
Hey, let's
Sonic
talk
or something?
about what we want. Let's do this right now, live on tape.
Okay.
Live to tape. It's Saturday Night Live. What do we want on our emote?
Wait. We get one?
Okay, I think we get one. Now, I want to lobby for something sort of fairly simple but effective.
Okay.
20%.
Yeah, that is very effective.
Because, like, that's us, right? Just 20%? Uh-oh. Your internet beefed it again. The old... Oh, that good pixel... Oh, I get it. Tier 1, 2, and 3. Yes, but no one will ever subscribe at Tier 2 or 3. So let's stick with the old reality... In the old reality dome. What about the Pixel Wizard?
Can we make the Tier 2 subscription very cheap, or is that like a Twitch standard?
I think it's just sort of the Twitch standard. But if you really love us, if you love us so much that you're determined to fire your money at me here at the Holiday Inn Secaucus, or you over in the internet sucknado on your side of the internet.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you do subscribe at Tier 2 or 3, maybe I will buy a better router.
I honestly...
I don't think it will help, but...
I'm very, very comfortable with our money going to buy you a better router. I think that's...
But I bought a better router last year! My router is less than a year old.
What is it? What do you have? What are your specs? How many bauds?
I don't know. It's a beatboard machine, and I bought it.
It is. I believe you when you say that it's a beatboard machine. I spent like $75 on it. Oh no!
Like it was a real one. It was because I had an old one, and then everyone was like, "Oh, well, you need 5G for your apartment because the 1G don't work here because too many people are 1Ging it."
Too many.
So it's like, I guess I need a 5G one, and I bought a 5G one.
Now,
and then that barely worked, and then I was like, "Well, maybe I'll just plug a wire directly into it." So I have a wire that plugs directly into it.
Okay, so you have the wire plugged directly into it, and it's still just a big old butt.
Yeah, now I can check and make sure that it's using the wire, which I haven't checked in a while.
That's actually like. That's a worthwhile check.
I'm gonna check that now.
Well, my guess is you're using the wire.
Network status. Oh, it does appear to be using the Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Oh no!
Maybe that's the problem.
Ruh-roh.
Change connection properties.
We're gonna lose you in a second, aren't we?
I don't know.
We'll see, I guess.
It's very possible that I've just had this wire that Emma trips on like 4 times a week that I just haven't been using.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Emma, we're sorry.
Let's see. Manage no networks. Connect to a wireless network. Network and sharing center.
Oh, fucking Windows.
Access type connections Ethernet. Yeah, well, that's the one we want.
We want Ethernet.
View your active networks. Okay.
We want to get you on.
No, this one is enabled.
Okay. What if you
troubleshoot problems?
What if you disable the Wi-Fi one?
Yeah, I think that might be right.
Because that would be sort of the backdoor solution to this.
Yeah, I think so. Let's disable this. If I go away, you'll know what happened here.
Troubleshooting of the internet.
Goodbye!
Goodbye, friend! We love you! Cat 3 Tropical Suck, yeah. My uncle, in response to Tropical Storm Jerry... Now, hang on! Did anyone see that? Oh my god! Look how good Superman is! Oh, we're gonna take this crate! We're gonna get this crate! This crate will be ours! Get that crate! Aw, oh, shit. Crate? No. This is amazing. I must have it. I must have this crate. It will be mine. This crate will become mine. Is this one of the dungeon levels in Breath of the Wild? God, I wish. Because then I'd be playing Breath of the Wild. Which I'm not doing. Why can't I have crate? Well, it's just me and you right now, Twitchos. That's not a good name for anyone, and I'm very sorry I called you Twitchos. But you know what I mean. How do I get through laser? Over? Can I go over? No, there's clearly a green wall. I could stream the Link's Awakening. Yeah, but that game... Oh, wait. I could, but Link's Awakening? I don't know if you...
Hey!
Hey!
Guess what? I'm on cable now.
Oh my god.
I think I might have fixed it.
Holy
I think
shit.
I was just... It said it was not configured, and then it configured it, and I think I'm good now.
Oh, wow.
So,
Hey.
sorry about that, everybody.
Hey, did Pixel Crimes just low-key change your life re to the internet?
Temporarily.
Temporarily. Well, I mean, you know.
Also, we don't know if this is any better.
It seems great so far, but...
Historically, it has been better.
So, while you were gone, I figured out that this crate is accessible to me through the window, and I thought...
Let's get it!
Well, I've been trying real hard while you were gone to get the crate, but I think the center of the crate is the hitbox, the important part of the crate is sort of apart from us.
Got it.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out, and this is maybe sort of implicit, what the actual fuck to do.
I think you're supposed to clip through the wall and enter, like, the upside down again.
The problem there being, I don't have super speed, and that has been reliable. The only reliable
that has been the best way to clip, yeah.
The only way that I have figured out how to clip through anything, sort of in a reliable way.
I think the other way is if you stand on something that doesn't have enough room at the top for Superman to like, get up on, that's the way to do it.
And then the other one is to sort of find the spot to fall through the ground. That has been the
right,
other one.
Yeah.
So this is the room with the bad lattice work, right? Okay.
Oh, this room is like... You know that thing where you don't like holes?
Yeah.
I think this room is like a little bit of that for me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's not a good room, and I'm gonna take us out of it. I've taken us out of it.
Triskadelcophobia. No, that's not the one.
Is that the one where you're worried about developing, like, very well-formed delts?
Oh, no, that's the one where you're afraid of Triskelion just sort of, like, comboing out and killing you.
Oh, like a Mike and Trike type phobia.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, what the fuck, though? Just real quick, like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? No, let's stand on one of them robots up in the ceiling. And see if it carry you away to freedom.
Robot, carry me away. Oh, shit.
I mean, the answer seems to be no.
Yeah, the robot's not going to carry me away to anywhere. This is computers. And now, hold on. This is... I deactivated something!
Hey! Oh! Maybe that force field?
Lois Lane is here. Lois!
Oh, get her! No, not that.
Okay, well, it worked out, I guess.
You found out Lex Luthor is smuggling weapons in Metropolis. Well, that seems obvious.
In the computer?
Like, I knew that. They're hidden somewhere in this warehouse. I'll let you know if I learn anything more. Well, you're a reporter, so... Like, a good source is probably not going to come to you once we're already inside Lex's lair? I'm just guessing?
You should
like,
maybe go back to the Daily Planet and write this up. And also, call the police and say, hello, Lex Luthor kidnapped me and put me behind a force field in his warehouse full of robots and bad lattice work.
I mean, Lex Luthor is very Trumpy, so there's a very good shot that the police don't care.
Where is she? Where is any of this?
I like her nonchalant hand on hip, like, pose she's got for, like, oh no, I'm being trapped by goons.
By the way, help, and also, it's a trap. Like, I mean, if you have a minute, first of all, help. Second of all, it is a trap, though. What? Holy shit. Now we haven't died a single time in this level, and yet
Yeah.
And yet, this is the worst one, somehow.
I mean, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Sucknado. We appear to be doing okay. There's the trap, it's in here.
I'm stuck. Okay.
What were you stuck on? Just an invisible hitbox?
Great question. I think the stairs, the invisible hitbox of the stairs. That man shot his friend. Dark Man shot other Dark Man.
Do you think that this game sullies the legacy of the Nintendo 64, one of my favorite consoles?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
It hurts.
I kind of do too.
It hurts me to say it. I'm like, I own other bad N64 games. Like, I own Quest 64.
Sure, there's plenty.
Like, that's in my house. Quest 64 is in my home. And I've played many hours of Quest 64, and it's bad. But it's not this bad. So, okay.
Just for shits and gigs the other day, I was just like, how hard would it be to have to collect every N64 game? And the answer is not as bad as you'd think.
Really?
Yeah.
What are sort of the obstacles there?
So there's like 300 of them, which isn't that many.
That's really very few.
Yeah, it's not like the NES or the SNES where there are like some several $1,000 games.
Right.
Yeah. The obstacles are, there are a couple of Blockbuster Video only titles, like Clay Fighter Tournament Edition 64, I think is the most expensive.
Clay Fighter TE64, yeah.
Yeah, that is the most expensive 64 game, I'm pretty sure.
That would make sense.
There's another one that I actually have a copy of that's just like a space racing game. Other than that, it's just like the good titles. It's like the Mario Parties, Smash, like the Zeldas.
And the other stuff, like you can get Blast Core without breaking the bank, probably.
Right. There aren't that many, like, 60-plus games.
Uh-oh. No! Okay, but what the fuck, though? Oh, no. I'm so sorry to report. I'm super sad to report. Incredibly unhappy to report that it's not your Wi-Fi. It's the whole ding dang thing. Alright, so it's not over here. Beneath where the robot torsos come out. Beneath where the robot torsos come out. Where would that be? So, like, over here? Oh, yeah, I've been in here. There's a couple things in here. There's this, which is nothing. And then there's this, which is this room that we can get to some other ways. It's also the room where Lois led us saying, yeah, it's a trap or whatever. And that was, like, where we killed the guys. And then they're dead. Oh, wait. What's this? What's this? Access card to Area 3! How would you ever find that? What? This game is so wild. How would anyone ever do that? Hey! I just found the access card to Area 3.
Cool. I think I may need a new modem.
I think that might be true.
Or it's either that or it's just that the internet in our place is just straight trash.
Well, I'm willing to put our next paycheck toward that for sure.
I'll order one like tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah. Oh no!
This is untenable, and I want to make sure.
We did sync. How would you ever find that man who just found that? Yeah, okay, I mean, but you get it, right, though? Like, how the fuck...
Where did you find it?
It was in the warehouse down the bottom, behind the crates, where there was nothing before. Okay. And also now we have
now it's there.
Access to Area 3, which is none of the places we're trying to go.
On the other hand, Eric, only 48 more areas to go.
Until we Until Superman can Naruto run past Area 51. Right. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You know what they got in there, don't you?
What do they got in there?
Whatever you want, they've got. Like, what's the thing you most want in there? They've got it.
Oh, okay. Well, hang on. Hold on. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we...
I broke the camera.
Okay. The camera, I think, will not leave the floor.
The camera... Oh, no.
Matt, you may want to stick around for, like, another minute, because this is a little bit wild.
Lakitu done... You know how at the beginning of... Soup's clap alien cheeks. You know how at the beginning of Mario 64 you meet Lakitu, and Lakitu is like, I got the camera, use the C buttons to move my shit around. Lakitu fell asleep.
Well, yeah, I think we've trapped the camera under the ground somehow.
Okay, we got the access card to Zone 3. Now, if we can read... What is this? Zone 6. Okay.
Are we gonna try and continue playing the game?
How could we not?
Now what if you fly?
Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh god.
What?
Oh god. Oh,
Okay.
oh god. God, no. No, God, no. This is nothing. Okay.
It's very good.
Oh,
can you go up or no?
I mean...
Or you can, but it does this.
It does this, though.
Okay, now, can we see his crotch a little more? I'm kind of into that.
How about this? Is this good for you? Just, like, all the way up that super crack?
Yeah, no, that's my thing. We found my thing, and it is this. Especially with that slight idle animation going.
Oh, he's just wiggling those super cheeks.
Yeah, he's just wiggling those polygonal feet.
Oh, he's just wiggling those super cheeks, isn't he?
No!
He's just wiggling them real good, isn't he? Yeah, look at that.
I knocked over my speaker for that goof. You're welcome, Internet.
No!
I knocked over an item on my desk for this goof.
Well, okay, we're stuck here.
So... Epilepsy warning, like for real.
Superman 64. This is the game. We didn't even try to break it. This just happened on its own.
What is happening?
There's two of them now.
Okay. Turn and go. This is unplayable.
Yep. I think we have to restart the level because it broke. Unless there's more you think you want to play with this.
I mean, kind of.
And there may be. There may be. Do we want to use this gift before it goes away forever?
Yeah, whoa. What? Now, how did I get here? Where am I? Where's this?
I think you're just on the other side of that same room, but I don't know that.
Ground! Superman, ground! Starting...
Yeah, this is like when the kids are like, oh, we love Vaporwave, and we're like, yeah, that's cute. This is what the real shit was like.
God damn it, I do love Vaporwave, though.
I know, me too. I'm just, yeah.
I've been listening to, what have I been listening? I've been listening to The Midnight. They're pretty good.
Ooh, nice.
I recommend them. Here to recommend The Midnight. You can find them on Spotify. I'm also here to recommend the podcast Bizarre Albums, which I discovered today on this calendar day.
What is? Sorry.
It's called Bizarre Albums, and they're
okay.
Like 15-minute eps about just weird albums that like are just bizarre.
Oh, we fixed it.
Did we?
We're back.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Zone 3. Oh, serendipity. Oh,
yeah. I think we did do a frame purpose break of the game by accident.
Metallo, you are trapped. Oh no, we're jerking off this radiation again.
Boss fight or radiation fight?
Remember the last time we jerked off all this radiation?
I do. Yeah, we lost very bad.
Computer.
I don't know the code this time.
Computer. Something room opened. I did something.
Okay. Maybe in the center. We have to go to the center of the room and turn something
No,
off.
but that's all lasers. I think we opened this other room.
Maybe they're okay.
Hey,
we opened the other room.
look
Okay.
at this. We're not jerking off a lightsaber anymore.
Okay, cool.
Cool. That's a mirror. Oh, look at the jaw.
Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Hate it. Goodbye.
Bizarro Superman,
No more.
this is the what you get.
I do wish this game had Bizarro in it. I do like him a lot.
Yeah, where's
no, more radiation.
Oh, who the... Is this Metallo?
That's... I guess so. Just...
Hey...
Well, turn off the radiation before you punch him. That's not doing anything.
Ah, shit. You're right.
See, we're about to die.
Lex wins. Oh!
Well, this is going to be hard because we have to start all the way over from Lois, I bet.
From Lois? You think we get to start from Lois? I don't think we get to do
I
that.
do. I think we have to start all the way from Lois is trapped in the cage.
Oh.
Because despite all my rage...
I think I think we're agreeing, because I think we get to start at the very beginning of this level.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hey! I'm pressing this button.
Burb?
Burb. It's Burb.
Okay.
It's me, Burb.
Alright, see you in 5.
I'm gonna leave. I'm going back to Soliana. I hate Secaucus.
I'm so, like, I don't know, I'm wired today. I don't know.
Tired arrow wired. I just need to not be in Secaucus anymore, I think, maybe?
Yeah.
This feels right.
You gotta be in Faceball,
This
yeah.
feels right. Alright, we'll be right back, folks. We're gonna use
Alright, see ya.
the human facilities and get more drinks. Oh, that's trippy as hell. Enjoy that, I guess.
Back.
Hello again.
Hey.
So...
I accidentally looked on Twitter. It's very bad. Sorry, what do you say?
Oh, Twitter's bad? What's wrong with Twitter?
Politics.
Oh, Trump. Yeah, he sucks. He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And
the Supreme Court and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. So, new me, new beer. I finished that other beer. And this beer is not pumpkin. I'm saving my other pumpkin beers for next week.
For next time. That's smart.
But I've
got to dole out that pumpkin.
There were also some bad Twitter about how judges are batting in. Yeah, well, I mean... I got words for those people in there. Anyway, here's my new beer. Everybody wants some. Now, I
want some!
Do you remember... You want some, too? Do you remember...
Yeah!
Do you remember Better Off Dead starring John Cusack?
Yes.
Do you remember halfway through the movie the, like, trippy sequence with the claymation hamburger playing guitar?
Yes.
'Cause that's what this beer's about for some reason.
Okay.
And that's why I bought it.
Why not?
I don't know this brewery. Brewed and canned for Hoof-Hearted Brewing at Great South Bay Brewery, Bayshore, New York. Distributed by...
Yeah, Hoof-Hearted is really good.
Cool. Well, it's brewed with...
So this should be quite good.
Everybody Wants Some, a rotating single hop DIPA, is the only acceptable response to the call of DLR-era Van Halen and 80s cult classic movies. A giant teddy bear bigger than you. Sounds great. No, it really does sound great, but look, Beth, I gotta go. The Christmas tree is on fire. So that's another inaccessible reference for the most of the chat.
Yep.
But you get it.
What's the alcohol by V in that one?
8.
Okay. So, yeah. Just, dial up that ESPN The Oak Show and,
I mean, I did finish that Chandra beer that I drank. Remember that Magic branded Chandra beer?
Yeah, the Chandra beer.
Back.
And that was a bomber.
That was a bomber. I have, for next week, I have another pumpkin beer in my fridge.
Okay.
And it's one that you've talked about on this very stream.
Like for Superman.
Oh, is it the Adam Warlock beer or whatever?
It's Warlock by Southern Tier.
Yeah.
I saw it.
That's a very good beer.
I saw it at Total Wine, and I was like, I remembered your recommendation.
Yeah, I really like that beer.
And yeah, I've never, I can't remember a beer that I've had that you've recommended that I didn't like. So I obviously bought a bottle.
I think you'll like it.
I'm 100% sure.
If I can find it, I might buy it for next week too.
Yeah. Oh man, it's been a long time since we've done simulcasting our drinks.
What was our last samesies?
I think it was the Oscar Blues beer during Bubsy that we accidentally doubled up on.
Yup.
That like I had because I thought it was a funny name, and you were like, I have that in my fridge. It's an actual good beer.
The ska one. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moral Panic.
That's the one.
Yeah. Because the first week of Bubsy, I got that bad bottle of, like, French bubbly.
Oh, that was very bad. That was a bad bubbly bottle. I need this key card. Superman, you're stuck on this railing.
Do you need the key card, or do you need to get shot a bunch? Because it seems like your actions and your words are two different things.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
Okay.
I have been pretty good at dodging these bullets, but when I get close to them, they're kind of problems.
Yeah, and it's not like Superman has a history of, like, not caring about being shot or anything.
Okay, so let's get back into this, because I'm mad about this. Superman can get shot, he can get hit with a missile, he can eat dynamite. It doesn't matter. He's Superman!
I'm sure it's like, well, the missiles are made of kryptonite, and he's in a computer simulation.
The missiles are made of kryptonite dust, and he's in the computer, and the computer is made of kryptonite, and, like, right, sure, yes, I get it. But I think we should be a little less Steve Urkel and a little more Stefan Urkel about this one. That may just be me. Like what if Superman could just do the fucking things that Superman has been doing for the last 3,400 calendar years?
Here's what I think the Superman game I would like to make is,
Okay.
So, you're Superman.
Yeah, I'm just...
With all of Superman's powers.
Yes, you don't tread on Superman's cape. You don't spit into the wind.
Right.
Spit into the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Absolutely.
Here's the game. The first half hour of the game is you have to, like, defeat Lex Luthor's kryptonite plot.
Great.
It's relatively simple, right?
This is like Act 1.
Yeah, he goes to jail. The kryptonite's gone.
Oh, I want to stop you for a second.
Yep.
I want to stop you for just a hot sec. What did I do? What have I done?
You picked up a light.
I got these.
You picked up a light off of the ceiling.
I got these fluoros. I got these hot fluoros. I'm gonna deliver them to my friends, the Shadow Boys. Hot fluoros for my boys. Hey, buddy, here I come. Got these fluorescent lights for you. Don't inhale the fluoro gas. It will give you cancer, I guess.
I'm sorry, I can't contribute. This is just too good by itself.
look at his little baby,
his little walk. I gotta be very careful or I'm going to break these bulbs.
I might break these bulbs. And what if fluoro gas is kryptonite gas? What if,
oh no!
What if that's what's in there?
Wait, Krypton is an element, right? Isn't it a gas?
Okay, yeah, maybe. Now hang on. I just had an idea.
Am I wrong about that?
No,
oh no!
You're right. But I just had.
They got blown.
I just had. Oh, hey, Doctor's Hugs.
Eric, you blew them. Hey, Io.
Hi, Io and Coral. However many of you are there, we love you, and it's nice to see you. What if? Okay, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make us millions. Are you ready for this?
Okay, because I really want to go back to my game once you're done. But yeah, I want to hear your idea first.
Krypton currency.
Ooh.
Soup coin.
That is really good. Superman branded cryptocurrency called Krypton currency. From another planet, Eric. From another planet.
That's how secure it is. It's from another goddamn planet.
Yeah, that is a brilliant idea. You're right.
So, okay, so the first half hour of your game is you beat Lex Luthor. Then what happens?
You beat Lex Luthor. Okay. So, here's the rest of the game. You are in a Grand Theft Auto style open world, right? There's like people around, there's not too many criminals, there's just like a lot of like things to interact with.
Just some regular chill shit.
Yeah. The challenge of the game is to not do things so bad that the UN has to like start a tribunal to like talk about you becoming a problem.
Oh my! So we're trying to avoid the
you just have to exist.
We're trying to avoid like a Sokovia Accords type situation.
Yeah, you just have to exist without doing some like something super fucked up. And if you do something super fucked up, well, then then now you have to go to international court. Otherwise, you just sort of exist in the world with Superman's powers.
Now, okay, if you do end up in this game, if you do end up being tried in The Hague for war crimes, for example,
yes,
like, is that a winnable scenario? Is that the game over? Right? Like, yeah, is that the?
It depends. Okay, it depends on two things. Number one, what you did. Number two, who you bribed.
Oh, so you can super bribe some people.
You can definitely bribe some people if you want to.
Now, like, does Superman have a lot of money? Like, I haven't seen his bank account.
He can get as much as he wants from robbery.
Okay, so in order to sort of pad my accounts, I have to do robbery.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go the bribery route, right? Like, that's not...
Yeah.
That guy is super annoying. You need more super life.
I'm super out of life.
A super bride superpower?
Okay.
You probably meant to say bribe, but I would like to see a super bride as well.
Super bride. No, I'm into this. There's got to be some sort of...
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you just have a really good, like, the train of your dress can, like, go out and do the thing that, like, Entrapta's hair does in She-Ra.
Now, I've worn a wedding dress. They're a lot to handle. Like, they're tough. They're tough to manage. But if anybody
sure,
can do
but so like a cape too. Yeah.
Right, like and a cape, like a wedding dress and a cape.
Well, I assume the train is your cape, effectively, right?
Oh, that's super cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Coral was a super pride. That is super adorable.
What I'm saying is that a wedding dress is already halfway to a super costume.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, you're right. It is like super awkward as well. But if you are super powered, maybe it doesn't matter.
Right. I wasn't super powered. I mostly was just singing while I was wearing it.
You're regular powered. Yeah.
Regular powered singing Total Eclipse of the Heart.
Sure.
Because that was, you know, a thing I did.
Sounds great. Do you have pictures?
I don't know if there are pictures of the Men's Blue and White musical from my freshman year. I can check. I can find out.
I would like to see, because I think you probably looked pretty, and I would like to see.
I bet I looked pretty in that wedding dress. Can we talk more about Eric singing in a wedding dress? We can. We absolutely can.
We are. Yeah, we are.
That was the Men's Blue.
Ken and Will and R.
That was the Men's Blue and White musical. Men's Blue and White being the a cappella group that I was in / am flying to LA at the end of October to hang out with and drink wine with.
Are you doing another Men's Blue and White wine reunion?
We do it every year.
Cool.
And I love those guys very much. So,
are you going to Solvang this year, or where are you going?
I don't know. We're going down to SoCal because of reasons that I forget what they are.
Okay.
But all I know is I booked a ticket to LA.
Okay.
And
there's sort of 2 places around there where you might be doing wine. I was just curious.
Yeah, I'm sure someone else knows where to do wine, and if you know where to do wine, I will bring your recommendations to the group.
I mean, my favorite SoCal wine plan is to drive up to, like, the wine country just past Santa Barbara, which is where they go in sideways.
I think that's what we're doing. I actually legit think that's what we're doing based on what Matt
probably
said.
I mean, that is what I would do. Like, it's like a 3 to 4 hour drive. It is gorgeous, and the wine is amazing.
So yeah,
maybe it's not even 4 hours. Maybe it's like 2 to 3 hours.
What we do is we go to wineries, and usually we sing, and sometimes somebody buys us wine. Sometimes it's the establishment we're at. Sometimes it's people at the establishment. Sometimes they don't, and we buy wine for ourselves, and that's fine too. And then we just drive around. We do that. There's a really good winery about 10 minutes from your place.
Ooh, you should just go to do it at Io's house instead.
I mean, you'd have to take that one up with Dolto, the purveyor of fine airplane tickets that I've already purchased, non-refundable airplane tickets. Because who buys a refundable airplane ticket? Am I right?
Nobody.
But I do have to get up to that area at some point, like in the city.
Now,
yes.
When you're singing the songs, is this all the songs from back in the day?
They are.
Or do you learn new ones?
So sometimes we learn new ones, but usually the new ones are ones that like were done by the group after like my time. Like there are some ones that I know that the group that I've practiced that I know because of Wine Tour that the group has done after my time, after my graduation.
Okay.
Because we have.
But you do have to practice for this.
What we do is on Friday night we get together at somebody's house or an Airbnb and we practice.
Cool.
And by practice I mean we sing a little, we drink some. It's California, so we do get that those good California, medicinal weed products.
You're saying that the Doobie Brothers are in attendance.
The Doobie Brothers, we are Doobie Brothers, and we have a grand old time. But we can all still sing, so it all works out.
Yeah. Acapella yacht rock, that would be pretty good.
That sounds
I would listen to some
really
acapella yacht.
Tough to do and also awesome.
Yeah. The problem is that yacht has very complex instrumentation that would have to be like somehow reproduced through mouth noises, which is probably pretty hard.
Now,
not impossible, but hard.
Our best musician, I would say, in the group, his name is Noodles. I mean, his human name is Noah, but we're a fucking all men's a cappella group, so we call him Noodles.
Yeah. Now, see, most of the things I know about a cappella come from you and Andy on The Office.
Right.
And both of those things are the same.
No, I was gonna say those things line up pretty good, except I think we were at least a little cooler than Andy's a cappella group on The Office, like a little.
Okay.
But I think if anybody could do it, Nudes could do it. But man.
Now his name is like Norbert or something,
No,
and he goes by
yes.
Noodles, and then you just call him Nudes.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, got it. Just making sure.
No, you're there.
I'm not judging. I'm just making sure I understand.
Give us a good check. You're there though.
Okay.
Psych also does have a cappella, and that's a great show. Big enjoy.
That's true. I just my Psych. I've watched like a dozen episodes of Psych, whereas I've watched all of the episodes of The Office.
See, for whatever reason, the Sean Spencer character really resonates with me as a human person.
Okay, that makes sense.
What does it mean if he was selling nudes? Is that porn or prostitution? Can it be both? I really like that show. I really like it. Wait.
Yeah, the ones I saw I liked. I just was like working on procedural television for my living at the time, so I couldn't really do a lot of it for fun.
Right. That would make it...
At some point I might go back.
That would make it a lot less fun, I think. But...
Yeah.
If you do have...
It was just my day job.
If you do have the time and the inclination, it is on Amazon. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, well, you can use my account.
I do.
I figured you did. But if not...
I also shop at the company store.
Yeah, we all do, don't we? Our country's company store.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, no, the economy is working as intended.
Yeah, great. Love that economy.
Yeah.
Econo you. Econo me. That's what they all say. Where are the boys?
Well, you know, Eric, it takes money to make money, and if you've got money, then you don't need money, but you get money.
I mean, I'm a small business...
Hashtag cryptocurrency.
I mean, I'm a small business owner, so I get it. Got those fluoros again! We got them, folks!
Ooh.
I actually figured
I do love the zippy zappy zorchy noise it makes when you pick them up.
I figured out how to get the fluoros. Okay, I deactivated something.
Yeah. You've done this before.
I thought I had already done this in this run.
I thought so too, but all of it blends together at this point.
Dual Spirit. Ah, the Cinnamon Festival episode. Yes, that's such a good episode.
Yep, I've seen that one. That one's very good.
With Leo, the Cinnamon Howl. God, that... Oh, help, hang on. Sorry, Superman, it's a trap.
I still love her pose during this scene. It definitely screams, this is a trap.
It screams, I am so fucking sassy I could give a shit about whether or not Superman gets shot. God damn, that hitbox for those stairs is big.
Ugh.
I'm glad I killed those other two boys in the back before I did this, because now I'll be able to move.
Also, she's gone for this.
Yeah, she's gone.
So the implication here is that she's working for Lex, right? Like, I know she's not, but that's, like, based on the context clues of what we've seen, she's clearly working for Lex.
I want to pause for a second and talk about how fucking good this beer is.
Okay.
Hey, everybody wants some? Holy shit. This was an expensive 4-pack, and I was, like, on the fence about whether or not I should buy it. But then I realized it was a Better Off Dead reference, and I kind of had to. It's really good.
I believe it. Hoof-Hearted is a good brewery. I would like to find it near me.
I didn't know Hoof-Hearted before I bought this beer. This is...
Now you do.
Now I do, and now I know. Thank you, Total Wine in Brentwood, Missouri.
For my birthday this weekend, we went to Crooked Stave.
Ooh. I hear good things about Crooked Stave from you, I think.
Yeah, so they're one of the all-time best sour breweries.
Oh.
But usually they just did sours, and I like a good sour, but I also like variety. Well, this time we went, and they had an unbelievable stout and some very good IPAs as well.
Oh, man.
So that was just like a very good brewery trip. I highly recommend if anyone is in Denver. First of all, come see me. Second of all, crooked stave.
I honestly think I have to fight this guy.
Can you kite him out of this room?
You're right. I should.
Because you just can't stay there. Like,
You're
if
right.
you stay there, you die.
The radiation is too terrible out there.
Yeah.
This looks like a job for
I think I can probably shortcut this a little bit. I think I have some ideas about how to make this run a little sleeker. How are we doing on time?
We have 45 minutes.
Okay, so we've got plenty of time for this terrible level before I have to practice it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it takes you about 15 minutes to get through the first part every time, so we have a few more attempts. I think you should... Okay, so I have a theory. You know how there are 2 Superman health pickups in this part of the game when you're just fighting goons?
You think I should save those for the metal?
I think you should save one of them for after the first radiation room. You should backtrack, pick up the health, and then go fight Metallo, and also try to kite him out of that room.
Yeah, I definitely need to kite him out of that room. I'm super in for that.
I think both of those things are necessary.
If my health is below 3/4, I'm definitely gonna grab one because they seem to restore about 1/4 of my health bar. But otherwise, yes, I'm very much in agreement with you. And I think there's the key card over here, right? Which opens something. And that key card's not here right now, so that's good. Good.
You have to defeat the boys first.
Oh, I have
the boys are back in town.
The boys are back in.
The boys are back. The boys are back.
Etc.
Yeah, you understand.
I know all about.
You know how Thin Lizzy is.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I know all about these boys. Did you say Thin Lizzy? What did you say?
Yeah, Thin Lizzy. That's the band.
No. What?
Yeah, the boys are back in town is a Thin Lizzy song.
That's a Thin Lizzy song?
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Unless I'm really wrong.
I mean,
somebody correct me if I'm very wrong. I think that's a Thin Lizzy song.
I definitely believe you. I'm just surprised that I didn't know that. I mean,
who was it? Who did you think it was?
I don't know.
You just didn't know. Okay.
I just didn't think it was Thin Lizzy, but if Smithwitz thinks you're right too, like I know him, and he would also know, and the two of you are both people who would know.
Here's the thing that I don't know, because we all have these holes in our like random classic rock radio songs, right?
Oh, we for sure do.
So I know the band REO Speedwagon.
Yeah, they have a wagon. It's full of speed.
And I'm sure that I know what their big song or songs are. But if you asked me to name or hum an REO Speedwagon song, I could not tell you.
Uh-oh. We might have... This might not be one of the places where our knowledge is complementary. This might be one of the many places, I'm guessing, where our knowledge overlaps in a way that does not help us.
So what you're saying is you do not also know an REO Speedwagon?
No, I super don't know what an REO... Oh, okay, so it seems to restore about half my health. Yeah, no, I don't know. I wouldn't... If you said, hey, Eric, get me on that REO Speedwagon, hum me a tune.
Sure.
Hum me a tune to start up my REO Speedwagon. I would say, I cannot help you.
Alright, well, I'm going to look it up then.
Is that a JoJo reference? No, I think reverse.
Speedwagon, what song?
I'm being told by a lot of people, by the way, that I need to watch JoJo. I'm starting to find... Roll with the Changes. Coral coming in with Roll with the Changes. And when she says that's a song, I am forced to believe her. But I don't know what it can't... Yeah,
no, that is a song. I typed in REO Speedwagon, what song? It's number 5.
You just... REO... What? What is... Okay, maybe... I think I approach Google in a very different way than literally everyone else I know. Because there are people, like... I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who Googles right, but also sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who Googles wrong. So you just...
Now, what would you have Googled?
REO Speedwagon songs. 3 words.
Uh-huh.
You Googled...
I mean, that's not that different from REO Speedwagon what song?
But, okay, but you're in this buck wild universe that many people I know are in, where you ask the search engine a question like it's your friend, like, hey Google, what are the names of the REO Speedwagons? Can you tell me the names of the wagons of the REO Speed variety? Without Google, what does the REO stand for?
It stands for Radical Eric Optimization.
Really evil overlord.
Rookie Exodus Omelet.
Runtime error. Oh no.
Rockin' Egg. Rockin' Egg Omelet. I said omelet before.
Robert Eos.
I think if there's one thing we've learned is that the O stands for omelet.
The O definitely stands for omelet.
Yeah.
Speedwagon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Superman. You need to get out of this room.
Also, a Speedwagon sounds like something that, like, if you brought an old-timey fantasy character into the modern day, and they were like, what are those Speedwagons?
Now, I may just be a simple country speedwagon. Hey, Metalis or whatever, fucking come out here and fight me in the no radiation zone for like a minute. Speedwagon.
A Speedwagon does sound like a portable meth lab.
Straight up true. The radiation goes so far. Hey, real quick. Hey, Google.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Google. Hey, Google. Hey, Alexa. Wait, not Alexa.
Alexa works with Lex.
What's
There's
on
no
my phone?
possible way.
Hey, Siri.
Uh-huh.
Superman 64, level 8. What the solution is?
Metallo fight Superman 64. Please help?
Let's play Superman 64, level 8, Park Place. This level is one horrible maze. Oh, this is a YouTube video. No, Joshua 8600.
Here's the walkthrough.
Okay, alright.
What's this place called?
What? How would I know that?
Mission 6 Warehouse, maybe?
That sounds good.
Yeah, this is it. Okay.
Here's a
Fly high to
character
the
that can
ceiling,
fly.
go to
Let's
where
take him to a
Lois
room
is.
with a low ceiling. There are a lot of rooms in this game, Ridley the Monster, where you straight up cannot fly. This game is wild as hell.
Press the B button when you go to each deactivate the red laser barrier from the entrance to the hallway next door. Once this is done, hurry out of the room and into the newly accessible hallway next door, reuse the consoles, and where the green barrier, force field, and Lois were. Run along this hallway, following where it leads, which ends in another control room with a large glass window, which is directly in the room where Superman just came from, where Lois and the Kryptonite Treasure is. Fight Metallo in this room, and once he's beaten, he would taunt Superman again and walk off as a timer appeared.
Oh, Metallo!
It's possible...
Oh, Metallo's out here!
Oh!
He's lasering my ass off!
Oh, no.
Okay. What? Okay, I did it. I did something?
Okay. Superman now has 20 seconds to walk up to each of the 3 consoles in this room and press B button.
In the other room? Oh shit, no!
Yeah, where you were.
Oh shit,
you have to press
no!
all 3 of those.
I pressed one of them!
And then you deactivate
Why
the
would I have
force
to
field. Well...
God damn.
Alright.
Hey,
We know what to do now, kind of.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I assume I am 100% sure that you are someone I know. I just don't know who you are. We talked a little about Surfetch
it's Ridley. It's Ridley. She's from Alien.
I thought maybe it was Ridley from Metroid.
Okay, could be Ridley Scott.
See, either way, I'm pretty hyped, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't know, Facebook me or text me or you know, don't, whatever. It's your it's your life. You do what you want.
It could be my friend. You don't know it's your friend.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, we've talked about Surfetch. Surfetch is very, very cool.
Ridley from Metroid? See, yeah, okay. So So that means
that makes sense.
That turns up the odds on it being my friend and not your friend.
Yeah.
Oh, big punches. God damn it, there's so many bad boys. Ah, look at that. Who was right? It's me. I feel really good. I don't know why, but I feel really good being in front of the faceball. In front of the faceball box. I feel very natural here.
It is you in front of a game that maybe you're the best player at in the world.
It's kind of my home planet. Here, the faceball box.
It is kind of your home planet.
This is where I live.
Let's see. Hey Google, what is the faceball world record?
You're a magic friend.
It says, hey Google, what's the football world record? Well, that's not anything either.
That's nothing. What is...
That's also nothing.
That's nothing. What the fuck is the football world record? Hey, what's the football... We're in a fantasy football league together in which I'm not doing very well. What's the football world record, though? Well, I'm still a judge, so...
I think the football world record is how long you're willing to watch football in a day. And my football world record is 3 hours.
Oh, my football record, like all time, like the most football I've watched in a day.
Yeah.
I think that might, like, my dad and I used to watch, like, the 1 o'clock game, the 4 o'clock game, and the 7 o'clock game.
Ooh, I've done 2 of those, I think. I have not done 3.
Now, at some point, he would fall asleep, and I would bust out the old Game Boy and start playing Pokemon. So...
No, yeah, that does make perfect sense.
But I was still watching, you know, the Redskins versus the team from Washington versus...
Yeah, we don't want to say that team.
Sorry, that was no good. That was no good what I
Yeah,
said.
I mean, well, it's not your fault so much as it is the NFL's fault.
No, but I did say that with my own mouth, and I own that. That's
you did,
not a good
yeah.
thing. I shouldn't say that. The team from Washington versus, like, the Detroit Lions or whatever.
Right. Yeah, I'm looking at your team. The problem with your team is that your 2 best boys are hurt.
Hey, do you remember when Saquon Barkley's ankle exploded? That was cool.
Yeah.
Except that it wasn't.
Yeah, the problem with football is that every once in a while, just a player just, like, really eats it, and then the rest of the game is just shots of him on the sidelines, just, like, on crutches.
I won this league one year, and then the next year, Aaron Rodgers broke his entire body in, like, the second week of the season. Yeah. That was bad. I didn't like that.
You do have Rex Burkhead on your team now. That's good.
Okay, well, yeah, because I got him as a reaction to Saquon exploding his ankle.
Yeah.
I was like, I need someone. But in this league and my Dynasty League, I need to make some trades or I am sunk.
Now, Jamison Crowder, he's pretty good if you're playing in, like, some sort of, like, Justified league.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it was a Justified theme league.
Like, in terms of just, like, having a good name.
Yeah, because that's the name of the good character in that show.
Right, but he's also on a bye week this week, right?
Yeah, so you can say goodbye to him.
He should be on, I believe he's on my bench, unless I screwed up my ESPNing earlier.
No, he is on your bench, yeah. Yeah.
Because I was like, if he's not on my bench, then I do not know what to... I straight up don't know what to tell you. Because that's how that was the interaction I had with ESPN earlier today. Where I used the app to move him to my bench. And I put, I don't know, somebody who's not on a bye week in the lineup. Okay, force field deactivated.
Okay.
At least
Eric was a judge when you knew him. Wait, is he not anymore?
I'm still.
That's news to me.
I mean, there's gonna be like a 30-second period where I'm not a judge between like on October 1st, where like the legacy program is no longer affecting my region, and then I sign up and pay my $400 to Judge Academy.
Eric, that's the purge.
Oh no!
It's the purge. You can break any rule of magic you want.
Oh my God! It's the purge.
For 24 hours.
I'm gonna pay.
It's the Judge Purge.
I'm gonna play so many spells, and I'm not gonna use the stack to do it. I'm just gonna resolve them. I'm not gonna let you respond. I'm just gonna play my spell. You can't counter it. You can't respond.
You can play so many explorers.
I'm gonna play. Oh no. Yeah, that's a lot of. 100.6B? Is that the one where you can use the Wizard's Event Locator to find magic tournaments in your area? Some people can actually stop playing Magic. Yeah, those people aren't me. You are trapped, Superman! That's also my favorite rule.
Wait, what's the rule?
100.6B, you can use the Wizard's Event Locator to find Magic the Gathering events in your area.
Okay.
It's the thing I like to do most when I mindslaver people. I like to make them open the Wizard's Event Locator because it's in the comprehensive rules. And then they're like, you can't fucking do that. And I show them the comprehensive rules. And then they just get mad at me. And I feel like I win.
That's amazing. I hope you've actually done that. And if not, I hope you do.
I have done this in real life.
Okay. That's amazing.
One time. Metallus! Come fight me, you piece of garbage! Oh god, I'm so stuck!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Metallo! Metal! Mon. Okay, I'm freeing her.
Alright, yep.
Computer.
All three of them. 1, 2, 3.
Computer.
Beep. Beep. And beep.
Computer.
And beep. Beep it up!
I beeped them all! What am I supposed to do now?
Uh-oh. I don't know. Save Lois?
I did it!
There's Lois.
Hi, Lois. Okay, so I'm good. The timer just kept ticking down.
Okay. Luther's created an assembly line to build Lexoskel 5000s. It's controlled by a computer somewhere nearby. I'm going to investigate for it.
Lexoskeleton is a really good word.
Lexoskeleton is a very good word.
Lexoskeleton! Wow! This game brought me one piece of joy.
Investigate for it is not correct.
I am going
care.
to investigate for it.
Thank you, Mr. Butlertron.
I got gold-plated and lowered.
Alright,
oh no,
some
they're
dark
back.
shadows appear and Lois runs off. Take out all the dark shadows.
Please help me, and then she walks
You
away.
can go into the first room in this zone where the green force shield was to collect a health coin. So the room where you got beefed it with the, that one, yeah. Nope.
Wait. This one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh god, yeah.
There's a health coin in here.
I need that. And do I need the Chaos Emerald?
No.
I can't have it, but it's just look at this. Rah, rah. What is that?
Oh, that's very
What's
good.
What's that doing? Let's do it.
All right, I'm not gonna cheat anymore. I just figured we didn't want to play that first part again.
I think the Lexoskeletons are out, and now that we know, oh god damn it,
we've got fluorescence.
Get those fluoros. Oh Jesus. Oh what?
Oh, that's the Lexoskeleton. Oh, it's very big.
Front mission 3. Punch in the legs of a robot.
Beep boop. Ah.
Error.
It blinked away
Error.
or something.
I killed it, maybe. Hey, so...
Yep. Yeah?
No, hey, look over there.
Oh,
Look.
there's Lois, so I think you did this right.
Okay, hang on.
Grab that box.
Grab that box. Grab that box. Okay, that's just getting...
Yeah, the Lexoskeleton does look like the big
I
RoboCop.
did something. I just did something with these washing machines.
Maybe the red lasers to your left have been deactivated?
Not these ones.
No. Okay. Maybe in here? Maybe going... RoboCop.
RoboCop. What's up, brah? It's me, RoboCop. I've been smoking tubes for the last 24 hours, you feel me?
Dude, I gotta go skiing.
I hit those double black diamonds, you feel?
And then I gotta smoke a doob, and then I gotta arrest a criminal for smoking a doob.
God damn it.
Ah!
Well, we punched that guy.
Sure.
Well, there's cryo breath in here. Oh, there's 8,000 shoot-mans!
Well, the cryo breath, I think, is for the shootmans.
I doubt it. I bet it's for a quest thing we have to do, and we can't waste
Yeah, you're probably right. Yup. That seems correct.
Area 2 access opened.
Okay, that's probably the red lasers
That's the
out
other
this
place,
way.
yeah. That's the place we just were. I'm very determined to beat this level before we
Yes.
end our stream.
Oh, so am I. I really don't want to start next week with it, so
God, no.
I'm gonna stick around as long as we need to take it out, like within
I'm
reason.
ready. Everybody wants some. Well, that didn't work. Everybody wants some.
Like, I'll feel very good about our progress if we beat this level.
Right,
tonight.
we'll have gotten to save twice. That's buck wild. I don't think we've ever done that.
Yeah,
on
that's
an
really
episode of
good.
Superman 64 in our lives. Hey, what's up?
And we never will again.
God, that guy shot me like 3 times. This game is the worst.
Yeah. The problem is I think you're gonna have a boss fight coming up here, and you don't have a lot of health.
Oh shit! Didn't I fought Metallus.
You didn't beat him.
Fuck.
I still do think you have the Frost Breath, which you might be able to use at some point.
I'm gonna use it on Metallus. I'm gonna stun lock him with the Frost Breath.
Yeah.
Hey, what's doing in here?
Good question.
Hey, it's that crate.
Oh, Cratey.
The old...
Our fun companion cube.
It's my boy Crate Dragon.
Wait.
Now, whoa.
Put the crates on there. Put the crates on there.
Yeah. Can I put? Am I a gentle
Maybe?
Superman? Oh, a gentle Superman can put. This genteel.
This is the first puzzle we've had this game, yeah?
I may be a genteel Superman, but I sure can intercept these beams of light with my crates full of guns, you hear? This is Kratos? Yeah,
I'm dead again.
I just got Kratos.
Oh, I'm back. Okay.
Hey. How's it going? Oh, come on.
Oh, dead again.
I'm not as thick as you drunk I am. There we go.
And now I'm back. I think you're pretty drunk.
I mean, I'm not that drunk. I've only had that in...
Oh, super health!
Super health. Get super health. Oh, fuck it. What?
Ha!
I pressed A.
Superman can't control his own strength. This is the pinnacle of gaming, I agree.
Pinnacle of gaming. Superman.
No, not enough.
Superman!
Nope, too much.
You piece of shit!
Superman is such a ding-dong.
What a ding-dong Superman is! My headphones are falling off.
Meathead Simulator.
Look at my chin. I'm Superman. Okay, I blocked all the... Lois!
There's Lois.
Thank you,
Hey.
Superman. We can leave this dreadful place now.
This dreadful game now.
Thank you, Superman. We can leave this dreadful game. Here's some supervision. Supervision. I need supervision. Look at her jaunty run.
What do our vision for?
We can leave this dreadful level. Thank fuck. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, Superman. We can leave this dreadful place now. Thank you.
I feel like the people that programmed Lois's run the only women they've ever seen are on old
shit.
sexist cartoons.
Yeah, probably like old Superman comics. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Chop that guy in half. Lois
Well,
is just like,
we appear to be. We can leave this dreadful place now was not the code to fade to save screen. Instead, it was let's start an escort quest.
What? The ragdolling is unreal in this game.
Yeah.
This is like if Havoc Physics just took the night off. Havoc Physics was like, hey man, I've had a couple beers. I cannot drive. It is up to you to figure out how these corpses work. Oh, jeez, what? Hey.
Oh, well. And I'm sure that if Lois gets shot once, we just have to start the entire level from the start, too.
Definite. 100%. For surezies.
And I bet if we get too far ahead, then that's not going to go great either. She'll be like, oh no, you got too far ahead, I'm dead now.
What? Okay, she's being attacked back there.
Yep, go back, go back.
Got him! Superman!
Yeah.
Vector distance of approximately 6 hot dogs. Yeah, that's a good unit of measurement.
Yep, that is a great measurement.
Beyond that is kryptonite dust. If you go further than 6 Fenway Franks away from Superman, a unit of measurement you and I are both well familiar with.
Yep.
He will die.
Then Vin Scully comes and beats you up.
Hey, it's me, Vin Scully. I'm here to take all your lives for not respecting the foot-long Fenway Frank. That's right. Lois got shot thrice.
A lot, yeah. Well, this is a problem, because you do have to kill these men.
Lex wins!
No!
Why? How? For what reason?
We were so close!
Fuck!
One more.
We got one more try. One more again. For this level. Know what the worst part of this is?
What?
So, on this monitor over here, I have the live game. And then on this monitor over here, whoa, Thanos,
Twitch.
I have the game you can see.
Yeah.
So everything that happens, I get to see twice.
Now, I have the same thing, because on one screen I have the thing that I can see from you, and on the other I have Twitch stream.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
So I can also see it twice. So it's really being seen 3 times.
Oh, no. Well, no, that's 4, because I have live feed on my monitor direct from the N64, and then I have XSplit, and you have Discord and Twitch.
Yeah,
So,
4, okay.
Between the two of us, we're experiencing this 4 times.
Oofa-doofa. Alright, so here's my theory.
Yes.
So I feel like you obviously can't leave Lois alone in that hallway for too long while she's walking very slowly, or they spawn somebody to attack her.
But I can go try to kill those 2 dudes real quick and come right back.
Yes, I think you have to go a little bit far to try and kill them next time.
I am 100% in agreement with you. Having to experience this game 4 times sounds like a lower circle level of torture. So, okay, real talk, I have a recurring nightmare about being physically tortured. I'm not sure this is better.
My recurring nightmares are usually nuclear war related.
Oh, that's really selfless of you. Right now,
well, I still die in them.
Right now, I'm just having the one about being physically tortured.
Got it.
That's the one I'm having right now, like in this current week.
That's not good.
It's been bad. I'm gonna say, like, just very explicitly, it's been a rough week.
That does sound very bad, yeah.
But, like,
I don't really want to make you relive it anymore.
No, but I'm talking about it because I don't have a therapist right now.
Well, Nia, now it might be worth getting one.
See, that's in the works. We're getting one.
Okay.
Because I used to have one in Boston. He was great.
Sure, yeah, I know you did.
He was fantastic. And if anybody here lives in Boston and is looking for a therapist, I have a sick recommendation for you. He is the best. Dr. Daniel Bryden. He's in downtown Boston, so the parking sitch is a little fraught, but beyond that, that's literally the worst thing I can say is the parking sitch is a little fraught. And for a therapist, that's the most glowing review any human being can ever give. Is like, the only bad thing I can say is the parking is rough. But yeah, dude's amazing. If you live in Boston, strongly recommend him or anyone he recommends. But yeah, no, I'm working on finding somebody who, takes my insurance and all that.
It is tough.
Because I think I have to go through the university, because my insurance is through Emily, through the university.
Right.
So that's, I think, what I have to do.
I mean, I'm just paying out of pocket for mine.
Well, yeah.
Because
no, I'm going to try.
It's not great, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to have a good therapist. Like, I'm going to roll the dice on the ones that my insurance covers. And if those don't work out, then I'm going to call Dr. Bryden and say, hey, do you know anybody in Missouri?
Right.
Because if he does, and the people that I go to through the school aren't good, then I'll just go to whoever he tells me to go through.
Yeah, I mean, I just help because I have a friend who is a therapist who recommended a colleague.
See, that's great. That's a big game.
Yeah.
Most of my friends are in Missouri are like, programmers.
Yeah.
Because they're magic judges.
Well, hey, we're up to 12 viewers, so people are showing up.
Yeah, if any of the 12 of you know any good therapists in Missouri. Yeah, no. I mean, Superman 64 is a game that really attracts a large viewing populace.
Well, especially the longer we play the same level, more and more people show up.
This fucking level, though, is a lot. What's up, Watch?
It is a lot.
My Watch super wants me to stand up. It's like, my Watch...
Your Watch is like, okay, you're gonna lose a leg if you just sit down all day, but...
My Watch is like, did you know the CDC says sitting is the new smoking? And I'm like, I have read that headline 90 times, thank you. You know what they say in Missouri? Omega, what do they say in my home state of Missouri? Please tell me what we say. Tell me what we say. I ain't going back to Missouri. That's the one. That is what we say. Holy shit, how did you know?
Well, you know that in the Midwest, sitting is the new walking.
Sitting is the new walking, cows are the new cars, etc., etc.
Yeah.
We got good beer. Boulevard's good.
Yeah, they are. They are good. I like Boulevard a lot.
Kansas City. I like their tequila lime goza. Big fan. You ride a Buffalo to work? I walk to...
You've got that really good pasta restaurant.
We do have Pastaria. Oh, that place is so fucking good. If any of you come to St. Louis, friends of the stream, if any of you come to St. Louis, I will take you to Pastaria. How did I hook up my N64 for stream viewing? That's a great question. I bought an N64 HDMI upscaler on Amazon the same day Christian gave me this copy of Superman 64, and I plugged that into my Razer Ripsaw, which is my HD capture card, which is the best HD capture card I've ever owned, and I've owned two. I have a Hopage. Let's see. It was... You were going to recommend one? Mine was like Amazon's choice for upscaler. So... As you can see, it works fine.
Yeah, I mean, the game looks great.
It's at high Superman fidelity.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like watching the N64 with Superman.
If you put a gun to my head, I would not be able to tell you the brand of this upscaler. There would be no way. I have this upscaler and the PlayStation upscaler sort of just hanging out next to each other. There's this cool jumble of wires under my desk. My stream setup is real clean. Don't worry about it. I don't know what it's called. It's called. Let me see. Hang on. What does it say? What do you say on yourself? HD redefined.
You're still in the radiation zone.
Enco products.
Okay.
It says Enco products. I don't know what that means, but that's.
We may someday need a GameCube one as well, but I feel good about 64 and PlayStation.
Well, here's the thing: is that I have one for the PlayStation, and I have one that works for the not component, the red, the white, and the yellow. This works for anything that does the red, the white, and the yellow.
Okay, that's just like AV.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's there's component and there's composite.
Composite?
Composite's the one.
Composite. Okay.
Yeah.
I think Omega and I got there at the same time.
It works for any composite thing.
Okay. So that'll be Cube as well.
So it'll work for the GameCube, no prob. NP. Ah!
Oh, okay. Alright. We can do it.
I don't know if we can do it.
We can do it.
I don't think we can. I'm sort of thinking we
can.
You
can do it. You can do it.
Okay, we did it.
Run to Lois.
We're good. We should be good.
We know where there's some health.
Right, there's health in this room. I'm gonna get it.
Yep.
Alright, that's what we're getting in terms of health. Hey, Lois. Okay, now we have to kill these Shadow Mans.
Yep. I hate them so much.
Yeah. I'm having sort of the bad feeling that we're not gonna get it.
What's the bad feeling? No, we're gonna get it. I think you might be too far ahead of Lois, though.
Where'd she be?
Or is this not... This is not the escort part. Sorry.
Is it not? Oh, right.
No, there's the whole thing with the boxes and the light.
Ah, shit. The box
light.
The light.
I forgot all about that part, too.
But there's a... Oh, but there's health in that room. There's health in the box light.
Okay.
If I don't get it, I have to do this again next week. Yeah, but at least...
Yep, it's true.
I can practice at some point in there. I have to press the washing machine. And then I have to go out here.
Oh. Do you want me to tell you the cheaty way to do this?
Let's... Next, if we have to go to next week and do this, yes. But if not, no.
Well, you're not going to figure it out, is the problem.
But, like, what if I don't need the cheaty way?
Okay, sure.
The poor team of programmer who had to make this game, yes. See, like, did you see how I just fucking clotheslined that guy?
Yep.
And now I get to fly out of here, fly over here, and not worry about any of this crap. Alright, tell me the cheaty way.
Are you sure?
I'm ready.
Okay. You can use your freeze breath to stay behind Lois and form a shield to protect her.
Oh.
You can also freeze her when people start shooting at her, so you have time to kill the dudes.
Oh! What a good use of Freezy Boy breath.
Yeah.
There's health in this room.
Yeah, I was reading ahead and I was just like, oh boy, that escort mission is like super long and super difficult with a boss fight at the end where Lois dies, you lose.
Ah, crap. There's a there. You're confirming boss fight?
Yeah. Sorry, everybody who wants us to beat this game in a more ethical manner.
No, fuck that. Which had fewer programmers, this game or Were this game? Were works. No, but like, I can write a 74-page document about Were, and I have, and I was paid to do that. Can't nobody pay me to write a 74-page document about Superman 64, that's for damn sure.
Ain't no laws when you're programming Superman 64.
I got so many claws in my fridge, and Trulies.
Do you?
Yeah.
Are you claws? You got claws to the walls?
I'm claws to the laws from Truth or... Remember Truth or Claw?
I do. I just assumed you drank all those on some, like, extra claw days.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Soon. How much would I need to be paid to write 74 pages about this game? Can you pay me to make a PowerPoint about Soup 64? Almost certainly, yes. It's called, what's it called? Subscribing.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know shit about GoFundMe.
Nope, me neither. God, this wine tastes like a cowboy's ass.
Yeah, look at this! Thank you,
Thank you,
King. We appreciate you. Proceeds are currently going to upgrade your modem, right?
My modem.
Your modem is being upgraded.
Yeah.
Thank you, subscribers. We appreciate every single one of you.
We are going to have an emote soon, an exclusive subscriber emote very soon.
Yeah, probably. I'm guessing in...
Do we like 20% or...
I think 20% is very good because it expresses who we are as a people.
And allows people to just sort of spam it in the chat as well.
When we get horny, you can blast the 20%. Oh, don't forget our Patreon, which no one has ever given money to.
Yep, we have 0 subscribers on the Patreon, which is... we definitely don't have anyone who has subscribed to the 3 Wishes tier.
Drop our Patreon link. Please, please, please drop our Patreon link.
Okay. Yeah,
okay,
hold on.
So hang on. I killed a bunch of people, and then I came back to Lois. I think that's going to help.
It might?
Because I killed the guy standing on top of the bunker. What about a cowboy's asshole emote?
Oof.
That might be expensive to make. I don't think anyone's going to make me a cowboy asshole emote. But, okay, Io, if you find me someone who will draw me a cowboy's asshole emote, that Twitch will...
It has to be...
That Twitch will
It has to be recognizable... It has to be recognizable as a cowboy's asshole. Regular asshole won't do.
Yes, it has to be both a cowboy's asshole...
Go back!
And acceptable on Twitch and recognizable. A dried apricot and a cowboy hat! Find me the person who would draw that. I will pay them! I will pay them money! It's me, Superman.
Now, the $10 a month tier, where you have to sing a song about somebody live on stream, I think is underrated.
Now, do y'all remember the song I sang about the fluorescent lights?
I do. It was very good.
That was a really fucking good song. That was a really good song. You could have that
also
song
on the
about you. Continue.
On the $10 tier, you can create your own holiday, and we both have to celebrate it.
We have to celebrate it, like Gristlemoss or Hootmas.
Yep.
We have to celebrate your holiday.
Also, we have to answer all of your questions in chat, even if they're weird or sexy.
Even if they're weird or sexy, can't break NDAs, but it can be weird or sexy.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot.
Though,
my
favorite tier is still the Blue Album tier.
Okay, tell us about the Blue Album tier.
For $5,000 a month, we fly to your house and play whatever game you want with you live on stream.
That's such a good deal.
And you get 3 wishes.
You get 3 wishes, and we're gonna do our best.
3 wishes.
We're gonna do our best to make those wishes happen.
Yep.
Like, our best. Ah, shit.
Go back! Go back!
I'm going!
Fly!
I did it. I went back.
Okay. I don't see where the thing was, but... Oh, there it is.
Kill
it!
I'm trying. The game's not making... Oh, it's...
Yeah. I'm the worst kind of backseat gamer. I'm just like, kill it!
Kill the
Do the
enemy.
thing that's obvious.
Hey,
yeah.
Can you pay me to make Polar Kraken a judge promo? That sounds like more of a Nicolette problem, but you can try with her, I bet. I can try. Did anyone else see Lois floating for a second? I did not, because I was focused on making sure Lois didn't fucking die.
Don't forget the frost breath.
Yeah, but...
If you need it. If you need it.
Doing good so far.
We are doing good so far.
Look how fucking good we're... I'm planning to use the frost breath to stun lock the boss.
Okay.
If I can get Polar Kraken as a judge promo, I will. Like, that's not a monetary exchange. That's just a thing that I will do.
The problem is every other judge in the program will be very mad.
Don't think Eric picked up the frost breath this run. Oh no, you're right. Where even was that? Does anybody remember where the frost breath was?
Yes, but it's too late now.
Superman 64, but it's a roguelike.
But it's a roguelike.
I'd play the fuck out of Soup's Legacy. Lois? Louise Lane! Hey,
Well, she has to stare at these boxes for a while.
Hey girl, what are we doing? Hey lady! Hello friend! Hello lady!
Yeah, Smithwitz is right. That's where it was.
Oh shit, you're right. I remember this. Hey, did I soft lock the game?
Did you?
Press F to pay respects.
Oh, if Polar Kraken's on the reserved list, then that's not gonna happen.
Right.
All of the ones that exist.
I'm punching something that's behind you, Lois Lane. Pay attention.
I mean, I refuse to restart this game until it makes us. Danger zone.
Highway to the danger zone. For some, press Y to honk.
Hold on, can I? Okay.
Wait. I
Soft
found Metellus.
Oh, okay.
He was hiding in a corner.
Is he fighting back?
Not super much, so that's good. Alright. Superman wins!
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah!
We fucking broke
Hell
it!
yeah!
We broke that shit so
yeah,
good!
I don't think that was how that was supposed to go.
We broke that shit so good!
That was not how that was supposed to go.
100% not, but we did it. Save it.
Hell yeah!
Woo!
It's we're only 5 minutes past our stopping point.
Unbelievable. All right, folks, that's going to be it for this week on Pixel Crimes.
Yeah.
Say some stuff while I finish my beer.
Well, so here's the thing. I'm sort of looking at the walkthrough here. Just like the length of it.
Yeah.
And we are not near the end of this game.
Oh.
But
Uh-huh.
we're much closer to the beginning than the end, in fact.
That's not a good play!
By a lot.
That's a bad play!
But we're going to keep playing it because we like our time with Soup. And we hope you do too.
I would posit most butts are good. That was one of the rare bad butts.
Yeah. Some butts are bad.
Some butts are bad. That was one of them. All right, well.
Yeah.
That's what we got for this week.
That's what we got. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Unless
will.
There's something
We
you
will.
want to know about.
It'll be a Brave New World for the Judge program.
Ooh! Tune in to the Fin du Monde stream on Monday. I won't be there, but Eric will be.
Yep, it'll be on Monday. And if you're, bored on Monday and decide to hop in, obviously feel free. But I'm going to play something. Probably Jackbox.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll do something.
Yeah, so that sounds great. I may stop by for a bit, but I don't want to pull focus from you.
I mean, we just like you, is all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back next week with more
new beers, new judges,
new existence, and new backgrounds,
and new level,
as you can see right here.
Yep, we're gonna be ticking down these rings.
I feel weirdly at home in front of Faceball, but I guess I'll change it for next week.
You can be in front of anything you want.
Maybe like
a cowboy's asshole if you want.
Maybe like Chrono Trigger instead. Like I think I like looking at.
Okay.
What's up, Jimmy the Hot Pocket? Oh man.
Hey, thanks for coming. Unfortunately, this is the end of our stream.
I know we're not playing Monster Rancher, but it is good to see you regardless, my dude.
Yeah, welcome.
All right, we're gonna dip out, but we'll see you folks next week. Same bad time.
Goodbye.
Same bad game.
Yep.
This game is ass.
Yeah, it is. You're right.
True fact.